Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Coolum Beach Bowls Club. What a treat we have for you today. We have the two semi-finals this morning. We're going to televise the women's pairs, the women's fours semi-final. But we're here with the Gold Coast Bowls Media, proudly sponsored by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. We'd like to thank the host club, Coolum Beach Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for these 2025 state championship events. Thanks also to the many other venues that are being used around the Sunshine Coast. We would also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support for this event. For this morning with the first Chloe Stewart, Aileen Duckett, Faye Whittaker and Katelyn Inch. Now, Debbie and Faye won the state triples just a couple of days ago.
Yep, they did.
So we are in for an absolute
I tell you what, those girls, Deb, Aileen, Faye and Katelyn, no slouches.
No.
And neither are their opposition. So
I don't know any of the opposition. They're no names.
A couple of good games down there in the men's as well.
We'll get to see them this afternoon.
Yeah.
But we have, there's some cracking teams down there as well.
But in for a good couple of days, good couple of games today.
Debbie draws close there.
Have they had their roll-up? Yes, they have.
Yeah, we're into it.
Okay.
Oh, here's a lovely correction. Great start there by Kira. This is the start of the final week of the state championships. And another lovely correction here. Well played, Debbie.
So the white bowl there of Kira's has got shot.
So must have been knocked up. I was distracted there for a little bit.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. There's a result.
Yeah,
Wowzers.
Yep.
Started early.
Aileen's putting a foot down early. Let's see what Lynsey's got. Looks like it's running nice out there this morning. It's a bit fresher.
It is a little cooler this morning, which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Once that sun gets up and straight into our faces, it's not going to be so much fun.
Do you want the good news or the really good news? You mightn't see that for very long today.
No, all that weather is off the coast.
It is off the coast, and that can stay there quite happily.
Very much so. We apparently at midnight last night, the heavens opened up again, and we got near on another inch of rain here.
Yeah, actually, I walked in, I was talking to the greenkeepers this morning, and I said to them, congratulations for a fantastic job. You're the unsung heroes of these championships. And he was a bit taken back. He said, oh, thanks very much for that. I said, considering all the rain we've had there, they've done an incredible job. So I'm just showing you. See, there's no sun.
I don't want to see that.
It's only cloud. It's not rain.
I still
However,
don't
tomorrow could be a different story.
Want to know. No,
we don't. Let's watch some really good bowls today. G'day, Mark. He's tuned in from the Philippines. I hope you're having a good day. Good morning, Mary. One of our dear, devoted fans from Fife in Scotland. I think it's good evening to you over there. Good luck to Kelsey and her team. Hopefully, if she watches the feedback, Mary, she'll see you good wishes. What's Faye got here?
Plenty of weight.
Yeah,
slipping
putting in a back bowl early.
Oh boy, watching those bowls come down all day are going to be fun again, aren't they? Wow.
Oh, the multicoloured ones, some of them run really well. Others I find I can't watch. Are you the same?
Very much so.
Some blend really nice and make some lovely colours.
how far our sport has come.
Oh,
in the
exactly.
Last
15 years? Yep, I would agree. There's some legs out there you probably wouldn't have seen a few years ago because
Oh,
they would
heck
have been
no.
under long pants or three-quarter pants.
Double petticoats.
Double petticoats.
Mm.
Now we've got coloured bowls and short shorts.
This looks a lot closer
Yeah,
this
that's a
time.
good correction from Faye. This will be a cracking game. Look at that.
Look at this. On fire.
Going to make a number. Yep, she's got a couple there.
What a
Great
bowl.
bowl. So we've got 2 international skips. We've got a Kiwi and an Aussie.
Yep.
Both lovely girls on and off the green.
Well, you have a look at the power team of Kelsey's. International. Two of them retired from the national duties. Chloe just
One
announcing
coming-
her
her retirement,
retirement. Concentrate on her business and.
Yeah, she's doing great things at Sparms. She's
Sure
now the
is.
general manager there.
What an asset!
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
And then you got
Another great girl on
you
and
got
off the
this
green.
young lady. Wow, number 1 in the world.
There's not much she hasn't won. Maybe the chook raffle down at the club.
Oh, she runs those now,
Oh,
so
okay.
she's not. She's,
Yeah, she does,
She's ruled
actually.
ineligible.
Yeah, fair enough.
But they're a bit bigger than chook raffles there at Helensvale.
Yeah, very nice club. And young Katelyn, what an incredible representative she's been for New Zealand too.
All while doing her.
She's now a fully fledged paramedic, working on the
correct.
Sunshine Coast.
Yeah, she can
Huge
have that
amount of
job.
respect.
She
Yeah,
can-
no,
she can
she loves
certainly
it,
have
she
that
said.
job
I was
well.
talking to her the other day. Oh, good track, just a little bit off.
I've said it many times. You wouldn't want to play cards against Kelsey because you couldn't read her. She's so calm.
She is. I tell you another little one I think I was saying to the other day. Young Lily Vardy who plays out of Tweed. Very similar. They give nothing away. The Ice Queen. Calm, cool, collected.
I think it's a bit like a duck on a pond, though.
Yeah. Probably
Calm
is.
across
Calm on
the
the
top,
surface. The
feet
little
are-
legs are going underneath.
A bit like me this week.
Are you doing all right? You haven't gone under. You're still floating.
I was literally
What,
floating.
you're not blowing bubbles, are you? Yeah, you were.
When you see lovely days like this, and the
Yeah.
talent we've got to
Oh, mate,
showcase today.
Just have a look at the depth of talent in both male and female semis here this morning. Like you got 2 other internationals over there in Marianne and Rosemary.
Yeah,
I won't call her Rosemary, I'll call her Rose. I actually said to her this morning, I heard her before I saw her, and she said my parents said the same thing when I was born.
Yes, and I second that.
Okay, so the Kiwana girls are on the board. They picked up 2 there. Who we got
3,
here?
Robbie reckons?
G'day, Andrew. Yeah, it's going to be a great game. Okay, Serena's jumped on and said, my prediction of a Cottrell and Rowe final with a Cottrell back-to-back win. Oh, that's a tough call. That's an early call. That's some tough games out there, so I'm not putting my money on anything at this stage, knowing how talented they all are.
I'm very neutral on this one, although
Yeah,
I
me
do
too.
have my soft spots. Obviously, I've got a couple of club teammates out there.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit the same. I'm just going to say, may the best teams win.
Bowles is always going to be the winner of this.
Well, this is true. And you know who's going to win? The one that gets closest to the jack multiple times.
Normally. Now, I thought I was Captain Obvious.
Yeah, no, like I've been hanging out with you too long, mate.
I'm
It's rubbing
rubbing
off. G'day, Val. 2 degrees in Melbourne. Well, you can keep that. We're sitting here in shorts and a T-shirt. G'day, Leona. Go Team Kiwana. So it's nice to see some support coming in for the teams out there today. Okay.
It's good to see you taking advantage of the live stream, but if you're in the area,
Yeah,
pop on down.
There's actually a good crowd starting to trickle in on the top rung there and down behind the rings.
For a Monday morning.
Yeah, most people will be, I'd say, multitasking, possibly at work, in inverted commas. So today it's 21 ends and no time limit. So let's just hope we don't have a repeat of the mixed pairs, which was, 4.5 hours?
At least we get to sit down and do this commentary, not walk
Well,
up and
this
down
is
the
true.
green.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. And it was cold and wet. The sun is shining, so it's all good. Young Robbie, how are you doing this morning down there, mate? he says as he yawns. Nothing a few hours sleep wouldn't cure.
Oh, I could do with a man and nap.
Yeah, you and me both, mate. It's been a long week.
Now, Brett Wilkie, if you're listening, I can't do the live scoring. Our boss has sat me down in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just get your phone out. Well, I'll excuse you to, I'll call where you update the scores. How does that sound? You got your phone?
well,
Laptop?
I need a second phone.
Oh.
I was going to live score the men's as we're going with the ladies. So
Can you do it with the laptop?
no, you do it on your phone. It's a
Okay.
scoring app on the phone.
Okay. Look at you, Mr. Technical.
Bowls Link is unreal.
Oh, we know that. Yeah, just do
Once I get
one
to
score
it.
at a time. Get out, go back in again. Look at you.
I'm sure Robbie can look through his binoculars to tell me what's going on.
Well, Aileen's holding shot there at the moment.
Oh, there it's on the screen. Look at that. Not in I was looking in the top left-hand
Why
corner,
did you
though,
second
Robbie.
guess Robbie?
But I was looking in the top left-hand corner like you had it
Dear, oh
yesterday.
dear.
You think I'm going
Rank
to take all the
amateur.
blame? It's a great start there again.
Bowls Queensland, no excuses. Maybe the boss is watching. G'day, Joycey from Tweed. Go Club Tweed. G'day, Noel Shepherd. Thanks, mate. Well, we've tried. We've tried to give you good commentary. Live stream, Robbie does an amazing job, so we're very lucky. G'day to the Kawana Thunder crew. We've got Jeremy saying go the Thunder and Nolsey. Go my teammates. John Wilster's watching as well. Morning, Josh Beattie. Lukey Turner's sending out best wishes to the Kelsey's girls.
Wow, someone just picked up a 6 on the first end.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I think it's the Pine Rivers crew. You'll be
It
happy
is.
with that.
Yeah, I am. I've got to be unbiased today.
Oh, no.
But go the
you
Pirates.
can't-
Arr.
You can't as a mother.
No, that's my
And a club
teammates.
man. And club members. I was getting there.
Yeah. Teammate first, mother second.
What a...
Yeah.
Yeah, righto.
Oh, I got to say that on air.
After 2 ends, is it? Oops.
Oh, there you go. So it looks like there's a little bit of a shadow there. Aileen's definitely holding a shot. Lynsey's got the second shot there. What's Fazy got here? It's a very good positional bowl. Covering Chloe's back there. A lot of supporters coming in there for Kawana. Morning, Linda. Morning, Davey.
Chloe's given that some air.
Yeah. There's that little bit of a breeze. Even though that's the lower green, that breeze still sort of does roll over the top there. I noticed that when we played the other day.
Again, that rink's in a fair way as well. So.
It is, yeah. They brought it across a bit. So
Well, we had a bit of fun here the other night. We had a couple of, let's say, not very intelligent people come along and grab some weights and decide they wanted to punch holes in
really?
the surface. So,
Dear, dear.
again, the greenkeeper did an amazing job to get that fixed up. So we're just on the other side of that.
Yep. Okay, let's see what the skips have got.
Lawn bowls.
Sorry?
Lawn bowls.
Just do your job.
Oh.
Update the scores.
So leave the comedy
Oh,
to someone else.
yeah, that's right.
Katelyn's let it go.
Yeah.
It's out there too.
Yeah. See, that breeze is really, you can see the flags down the end. They're really quite, mind you, she could be putting a positional bowl in too because Kelsey's
Yes, correct.
not frightened to rumble through the middle. She'll probably be just looking to draw. They're only the one down. Just a little under. Got a few messages coming in now for the Helensvale/Tweed team. G'day E Swanson. G'day Andy, watching from Devon in southwest coast UK. Nighttime over there. Should be some good bowls played today, Ian. Yes, I totally agree with you. A few more here for the Kawana girls. G'day Tony, go Katelyn, go the Thunder. So there's good support for both. Leslie's watching from a cruise ship anchored off Moreton Island. Oh, that sounds good. Bit partial to an old cruise.
Or even a new one.
Oh no, I'd go on to jump on a boat any day. Katelyn's drawn a beautiful shot there, so they're definitely holding two. Kelsey's bowl's just going to hang out. So there's another 2 there to Katelyn. So they're up 5-0 after 2 ends. So I hope you're sitting on that deck with a nice cup of coffee while you're watching the bowls, Leslie.
Don't waste the cruise. Make it a cocktail.
No, it's too early. It's only
Never
breakfast.
too early.
A mimosa? Okay.
Never too early.
What Hollywood doesn't know isn't worth knowing. Love your work. Yeah, that's from Chop.
Good on you, Chop.
G'day, Wedgie. Go the comments in the men's team. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm barracking for the other side this morning, Wedgie, but I'm sure it will be a cracking game. Great bunch of blokes on both teams, so it's a shame someone has to lose in that one. It'll be worthy of a final, that game too. Hope you're doing well, mate, too. Okay. So we've got Deb on the mat again for the Kiwana girls. Nice start here from Deb.
Right, now I think I'm set up for that. I can
Look at you go.
concentrate back on
See,
here.
men can multitask.
Well, this man can.
Well,
But then again, I am in touch with my feminine and side.
I know,
so-
I've seen you in that shirt.
No, that's just my Hawaiian side.
That's your Tropicana. You need to be on a cruise ship wearing that shirt.
I'm the only one in my family that hasn't been on a cruise.
Oh, mate, you don't know what you're missing. I think I'm up to about 18 or 19 of them now. A bit partial to an old cruise.
And how many of them have you come back crook from?
None.
None?
No. I wash my hands.
You are definitely one lucky person. It's a great start there.
And you don't
again
eat at
from
the
Deb.
buffet. That's a hot tip. So Deb's got 2 lovely shots there.
No, it looks like Kira's
Kira's
changed her
just-
hand.
Yeah, they do swing a little bit. Both sides with having played on that one, I know. It's a bit of a funny one. Mind you, it is a little bit further across this morning, so as it dries out, it should get a bit better.
I'm not liking looking out over
Don't
the
look,
ocean at the
don't
moment.
look, don't look. G'day, Bill, watching from Whitehall Bowling Club in Aberdeen, Scotland, 1885. Wow, maybe that's where Sir Francis Drake did play at that one.
Were you
You
there,
got
Robbie?
any pictures on the
you there
wall,
with him,
Bill,
Robbie?
of some good games from 1885? my partner in crime here is just asking Robbie as he's played there.
Can you remember that game?
Can you remember that game? He said it was a good one. Okay, it's a couple of short ones there, so that's going to make the girls force them to take a bit more grass.
Aileen will be up through here, I'd say. Just
Just looking to come around her own, she'll be in the area. G'day, Adam. Let's go the boys from Narangba up the bars. Yeah, we've got young Andrew Nuttall and Desi Baglin out there. They played very well yesterday. It was a great game they had against the Darra boys yesterday afternoon.
and then we've got the
Young
father,
Blakey,
the father
father and
leading
son.
up and,
Yep.
and the son
Young
skipping.
Blake. Okay, Lynsey likes this one.
Kelsey was
Just
giving
going to
her a
rock.
clap.
Yeah. Okay.
Might
Two and
nearly
a
be
look.
enough.
Katelyn's still indicating they're holding. Yeah, you just really need to just flop in on that one of Deb's.
Well, this lady'd have to go close to the bowler of the carnival so far.
Yeah, she's had a terrific campaign, and she's not done yet.
No, not in the least.
No. G'day, Pat. Good morning from Ben and Trish from Burpengary.
Kelsey's calling a similar shot to what Lynsey just played.
Yeah. Well, she's got the opportunity to play up and over. Any promotion of Kira's bowl will be enough for shot.
And
both
if she's a
laying
little wider,
flat.
she's also got
Kira's
Lynsey's
to work off.
And Lynsey's to land as well.
Yeah.
So they're all...
You could do something with them. Actually, it's finished in a good home. Gives Kelsey a back bowl. How we got here? Watching from New Zealand. G'day, Rosalie. Played with Lynsey when she was a teenager. Yeah, she's still going strong. G'day, Rory, watching from
Here's another
Jandowie.
good bowl. What a correction.
Yeah, that one's in the count. Great bowl there from Faye. Probably holding 3, I'd say.
Not sure about the
That
third,
one,
but
yeah.
the one on the
one
line
in front,
we
it
just
may
don't
be
know
longer
how
than
far
you think.
short.
Yeah.
The angle of the
Robbie will work his magic with the camera. Will give
lens.
us an idea. This is a better one here from Chloe.
big
very
chance
well
of
played
correction here. Big
It
chance.
holds up and over.
That'll do.
Yeah,
That's definitely the
that'll
shot
do.
now.
Caitlin will probably looking to come in under that, work off it, little chip out, and she could potentially make a 4 out the side there. Yeah. G'day, Danny. You're torn. Go Kelsey, go Katelyn.
Well, it's hard to cheer against either of these
I
sides.
know.
They're
They're
just
both.
all
Look,
nice,
they're all great girls.
nice people.
They are.
On and
Yep.
off the green.
Absolutely.
Some people may not think so on the green, but
Look, there's
always-
nothing worse than playing your teammates or your best mates. I've done both. It's hard, mentally tough, and it's even harder when you're playing family members as well. It's a good little rub there. Good harm, that sort of covers that. So they're 2 down. Kelsey's holding 2 shots there.
that one's actually closer. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
The angles
Faye
really
indicated 2 down. Yeah.
They really
It's
do
sort of
trick you.
just behind Jack. Yeah, there you go.
So she might change her hand here and try and...
No, looks like she's going to stay on the forehand. She may be looking to sit and stay on the white.
No, it looks like a backhand,
No,
a
it's-
small circle, is it?
No, forehand, isn't it? Yeah, no, forehand.
No, it was backhand.
Oh, it was, beg your pardon. Ooh. So definitely 2 there to Kels, and she's got a 3rd to come. Well, second bowl, but potentially make a 3rd shot.
On the backhand again, trying to draw around those front bowls. Too much danger on the forehand. If she
Yeah.
trails out Jack, she's in
All
trouble.
sorts of bother. No, she's happy with the 2.
Played it a bit wide. That's
Yeah. That breeze though coming up and over you. If you had a coloured stream, you'd see the flow of that wind, I reckon. Righto, so the Tweed Helensvale crew are on the board. So it's 5-2 to Katelyn after 3 ends. Can you see what's going on over there?
No, I did for a second, but their
Has
parent,
someone moved?
their father wasn't a glazier, put it that way.
You make funny joke. So what's the score over there? Looks like 5-3, is it? To Pam. Marianne's on the other side, yeah.
And it looks like 5-0 to the
Yeah,
Nogra boys.
Yep.
Nogra slash
Narangba.
Narangba slash Woodford.
Yep. Nice start there from Kira. There's that hand, as I said, just slices across.
It's and being on that rink there with the, as you said, the
That
flow
little
coming
yeah.
up, so it kind of swirls
It
at the same
does,
time. So
yep.
it's
It
trying
is
to
a
pick that breeze.
a tricky hand.
Kira's come up
A little
pretty
bit
tight
tight.
here.
Weight was good on both of them, though. Take away the positive, weight was good. But look, it'll take a few ends for them to sort out the green.
It's always that little feeling out period at the start of a match.
Yeah. 4 to 6 ends, you get a feel for it, and game on. I think I'm actually going to get my jacket on. It's getting a bit...
Oh, come on.
I know.
Toughen up. Take a teaspoon of concrete and harden up.
I thought you were going to say build a bridge, princess, and get over it.
Well, that was coming later.
Oh, was it? Okay.
I was saving that one up.
I mean, I've got enough, let's say...
I'm not going
yeah,
there.
I've got enough in reserve to keep me warm, but...
I'm leaving that well and truly alone because I like my job.
Lovely bowl there from Lynn's. Holding shot. want to kick that power board. Oh, there we go. So Aileen's bowl coming down.
You can just see the breeze.
Yeah, it's really... We look at the flags down the other end. Now it's whipped around the other way. So it really is quite swirly out there.
You can see it in Katelyn's hair, just the breeze coming over the back there.
Oh, yeah, you can too. Let's see if Lynsey can replicate her last bowl.
Well, it's
in
on
the
a
area.
lovely track.
Very well played.
Trails it for 3.
Oh, very good
Just
bowl.
got the edge of it.
Got 2 and a look there. Three, you reckon? Yeah.
Okay.
So Lynsey's set that head up well.
Well, Aileen's taken a nice line
Yeah,
here.
it's going to finish in a good home though. It'll give Katelyn a
Just a little quick,
good
but
back
it's
bowl. Oh no,
great
didn't quite
effort.
get around. Chloe will be looking to add another. Probably tuck that jack away so it'll make it harder for Katelyn. Very good.
Oh, this looks a good
yeah.
track. It's going to hold up or not? Just going to
under.
slip under.
Weight was really good.
Get another
Still
catcher.
in the count.
Well, I suppose if Faye drails that jack, she's going with it. It takes away the danger.
I was going to
So-
say the backhand shot is the one to play there under Aileen's bowl. She's a lefty though, so
But even if you were to change your hand, it was also Aileen's bowl to knock up if you wanted to play that.
that's right. Well, I was surprised. I thought she may have, but that gives some good catches
Well,
over
there you
there
go.
for Katelyn now.
Opened the head up a little bit,
It has.
but again, any touch of that jack, and it's
and
5 shots.
that's right. I think I would have been more inclined to play the backhand, but
I could
it's
see-
different when you see it down the other end too.
I can see what Katelyn was trying to do.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Trying to put a bowl in that position is pretty hard.
Tell you
but
what,
if
Chloe's very close
you're
here.
very close here, Chloe.
Yeah, she's got
in
it.
the in the middle.
That's,
Oh, look at that.
That's a great bowl. Yeah, the call is give it a go, mate.
Trying to get her to play tighter than wide,
Yeah.
and she is just that little bit too tight.
Yeah. Yeah, Katelyn can afford to go a bit quicker here.
I'm pretty sure
It's
Katelyn
definitely
will.
not yeah. Yeah, she's pretty good on a drive, the old Katelyn. I've played against her a few times.
Hey, not so much the old.
Oh, sorry.
She might.
She's a bit younger than me.
I was going to say she might watch this back, and you could be in trouble for that
Sorry.
comment.
She's a mighty fine young player, this one. She can
She's got a bit of that,
drive with the best of them.
bit of that Kiwi mongrel in her.
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest of ways.
Oh, you do, yes. But you know, sometimes I think you've got to have a little bit of grunt in your game.
Well,
Don't be frightened.
It's the modern game now. I mean,
It is, yeah.
And for those out there,
It's not
I'm
social.
going to give it to you. There's nothing wrong with the way the women play the game nowadays.
Yeah.
Kelsey's going to take the
Cover option. Trying to get behind. It's
discretion's
holding
better
out there.
than Vella.
Yeah, it's a
And
very
in a
good
good
home
spot.
there. Yeah. Deb has got one out the back there, so well, Katelyn will have 2 cracks at this. Let's see what she's got.
Well, the Broadbeach boys have finally got themselves on the
On
board.
the board, yeah, saw that. Broadbeach Musgrave.
Slash Musgrave.
Pelican, yeah. And here it comes.
Is this going to get down?
Oh, it's a little bit wide. She's going to take out Deb's bowl.
Still don't think it hurts. It's still at 5.
Yeah. Thought she might have gone a little bit quicker. Good morning.
Again, just testing out the waters, see what the
Look at
hand
that
will
breeze
do.
now. Look at Lynsey's hair.
Yes. Look at,
Hear
look
the
at it.
flags in front of us.
Yeah, we don't want to see the wind coming from that direction.
No.
That is definitely not where we want it.
Well, no, that you do because it'll blow the rain out to sea.
No, it's coming that way. It's coming off the ocean, that one.
The breeze, the flag's blowing that way.
I thought it was going to blow off for a second. Here we go.
It's a good track
This is
here.
much-
This
oh,
is
it's
more positive.
turning.
Hit onto Aileen.
Oh, runs
Oh,
through for
what a
oh,
shot.
Oh, well,
Well, you gave it a. That's the thing. If you're going to play weight, you give your bowler a chance.
Luck doesn't start
One
till you
down.
reach the head.
That's right. You've got to give your bowler a chance. So people go, oh, there's a lot of luck. But if you've played for a shot and you played to get a result, that's fair.
I was always taught as a young fellow, my year 7 teacher said, if you aim at a target and you hit it, it's called skill.
Yep. She was in the area, gave her bowl every chance and got second shot. So good bowl. Righto, so what have we got? 5-3 after 4. Okay, so Kane Nelson's boys have started to fight back.
They have.
5-6 over there.
Pemmy just scored another shot.
Yeah. So it'll take them out to 7-3 over there after 4 ends. Good weight there from Kira.
Her weight's been really good. She just hasn't found that line just yet.
No, as I said, the wind sheep's changing, so it does make it a little tricky for them. G'day, Kurt. Who's in Huey's team? He's got Chris
Mugs.
Rosanis up front, some bloke called Wilson playing 2, pretty ordinary, and we've got young Ryan Burnett as his 3rd, so not too shabby. They go all right.
Fair rink.
Fair rink, yeah. That's a good correction here from Kira.
We've changed hands and we're going to give that other side away.
Her
by the
weight
sound
was
of it.
really good, so that's a great correction. Yep. Yeah, corrected really well. The weight was good to that first one.
Well, she changed hands too, so
She did. It's not easy to do a change up.
looks like they're
Deb's-
finding this side of the rink might be a little kinder.
Kinda, yeah, we did too. That other hand was very tricky. It's good shot there from
Nice correction.
Deb.
Another bowl that you can work around. I'm trying to work out if those bowls of Lynsey's are indigenous or blue.
No, they're dark blue, navy blue. Taylor bowl she uses.
They're very dark.
Yeah, it's like a real dark, deep sapphire blue. It's got a little bit of a pale blue speckle too, from memory, I think. Or is that our old set? There we are. Robbie's going to zoom in and have a look for you, I think.
As only Robbie can do. He finally got the hint. It took a bit of prodding, but
Yeah. I think you'll find they're a lovely deep sapphire blue. But the other day it was tricky with those couple of multicolours. I couldn't tell the difference between the yellow and the yellow-green, orange, whatever it
yes,
was.
we were kind of fooled a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a few comments once we finished streaming saying, what was that about 3? Okay. Oh,
Great
well
bowl
done.
there. So 2
Correction.
bowls to... yeah, there you go.
There you go.
See?
Dark blue
How
with
good
the
am
little...
I? Called
Beautiful.
it. Sadly, I, when you're playing with these girls all the time, I know people by their bowls sometimes, more, you know, and when they've changed, I'm like, oh, you've got new bowls. Like, oh, how'd you know? You're so used to seeing what colour they play with.
And
Oh, well, Aile's not going to be short here.
so if it
Very good
falls
bowl.
in,
I'd
shot.
say there might be shots. Jack high.
The distinctive voice of Ryan Burnett's then. You hit that ball and you get 3.
I was saying the other night when him and Jezza get going,
Oh, no.
you need subtitles, boys. Love yous, but sometimes, and if the Ryan's had a few bevies, he's a little bit harder to understand. G'day, Jesse Turnbull. Go the Pirates.
No, his big mate from Moema, when they both get on it, that's lights out.
It's gone?
You just sit there and nod all night.
Just say yes, yes.
Whatever you say, boys.
No. Face just looking up a little bit. Yeah, that's a good bowl. Great area.
There's some real scoring going on.
It
in
is.
That rink over there.
I'd say it's Lynsey's bowl. Maybe. It looks like Kelsey's having a good look over the top there. Yeah.
In deep discussion here.
Yeah.
Well, the
She's-
experience between these 3 girls, it's unimaginable.
there's not many teams that have got that amount of experience in one rink, especially not in Queensland anyway.
And at that age.
That's true.
You wouldn't say that
well, they're all
well and truly.
Lynsey's bringing the team average down, unfortunately. She hit the big 4.0 last year. But,
poor Lyns.
I know. And she was complaining about having to wear glasses. I said, welcome to the real world. Wait till you have to get bifocal so you can read a scorecard.
Tell me about it.
She laughed. Chloe would be coming up for 30. Kira's mid-20s. And Kelsey would be 30-something.
Mid-30s.
Mid-30s, yeah. 37? Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think these girls would be liking us telling everyone how old they are.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you never talk about a women's age, do you? It's just a number. It's just a number.
Yeah, well, my number's too big to count.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm on the same vintage.
We're exactly the same.
That's right. So keep it off air. Thank you.
I'm not saying a word. Exactly the same.
Exactly. So what do you think Kelsey's going to do with this one, mate? She's potentially one down. There's 3 seconds there.
She could be. Right.
I think it's between Lynsey's and Aile's pink bowl there.
Yeah, she's playing the backhand, but I think
could be looking to roll
trying to get
Kira or Chloe over.
Get a result off either one of those
this is what
bowls.
she's looking at.
Either the inside edge of that one or turn it over.
Very well
which
played.
Should be shot. Yeah, they like it.
Yeah.
And of course,
Katelyn
can play the forehand and land on her two bowls.
She's got 2 to roll up.
And
if she goes narrow, she sits Lynsey's bowl.
Shot bowl.
Yeah. Look, for those playing at home, like this is an exhibition game of learning how to read ahead. Look at the shots they play. You know, you can learn so much by watching these games. Look at this. Great bolts on the run.
And runs through.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, I'm not sure.
Chloe's just having a look now.
It's a lot closer than we think.
She's saying the one down, so Katelyn was successful in turning Aileen's off to work it to get her own bowl to sit in front. Chloe's getting her to change over. So nice draw.
Line.
Yeah, this is a good bowl. It's got the weight. Beats that back one of Faye's. It'll be very close for a shot here.
Gets there and seems to run straight.
Just see the wind's holding it out. Weight was lovely. Faye's having a good look. Same sort of call. Just beat that, she was saying.
Katelyn asking if Chloe's still shot.
Say no.
I don't know if Faye answered the question.
Well, Chloe indicated that they were down, so I'm guessing that would be beating Lynsey and Chloe's bowl out there on the wing. She's in the area again. Just
that's
holding
about where
out.
it held last time.
It did. She make a little rub.
Just inside. Oh, that's a lovely shot.
That's not a bad effort.
Oh, geez,
yeah.
It's still no easier to tell who's got shot.
Oh, they're going to have a good look. Tape's
we'll
coming out.
Now.
Deb's pretty sure it's her. She's picked up the mat. G'day, Joe. Loving the game and learning from the commentary. Well, we're not experts, but we both sort of understand the essence of what...
I think we could almost rate ourselves.
We know how to do it, but seeing it's one thing, doing it's another, Joe. So
that's well and truly past my time.
Coffin Bay, nice part of the world. Great seafood down there, especially the oysters.
As long as you're staying 6 foot above ground.
What's that?
Coffin Bay.
You're an idiot. That's what I got to work with, folks. Sorry, on a Monday morning, it's the best we got.
I've got to keep it a little bit lighthearted.
The price is right, though. You get us for free. Oh, well, you don't. You're in it a keep. Oh, dear. Do it for the love.
But the money does help.
Yeah. Righto, so over there on the...
Was it just the one there, Robbie?
I think it was just the one. Yeah, what are they putting up there? 636. So, yeah, it was just the one.
The one, Rob.
Kane picked a couple up over there. He's now jumped to a 6-8 lead after 6, and the other one down there is 6-3 after 4, the other men's round. I can't see the ladies one. There's someone standing in the way.
No, Aaron's leading.
No, have a look at the scoreboard up there. 6-8, beg your pardon. Can't.
Oh, my, see what I've got to put up with, folks.
I know. Okay, all right. I'll try and get it right, Robbie.
Trust me, I need to get it right too.
Yeah, you do. For those playing at home, Michael is actually updating live scores on the BowlsLink app. So
For the boys' games, we'll keep
for the boys' games, yeah.
And we'll keep you up to date with the girls through the commentary.
Yep. Oh, lovely start here from Kira. Yeah, she's really taken to that grass now. She's starting to get a few ends back to back. Deb will be just looking to correct on her last. She's got the line. Just a tad short. Yeah, I agree, Danny. Some great bowling out there today from all the teams.
Just going to run into that one. Throw it that little bit wide.
Fraction wider. She was probably trying to look to come behind, so she's gone a bit wider and a bit heavier, and it's just hung. Still think she's got shot though. So we've got Aileen on the mat. Ooh, that looks a little bit tight from where I'm sitting.
I think that's a bit tight from where anyone's sitting.
Weight's going to be pretty good. Yeah, weight wasn't too bad, so she'll just correct on that one. Pammy Rose jumped out to a 9-3 lead over there after 5 ends.
It seems to be a very tricky rink.
Oh, it is, mate. I actually think this one is the one up here. So,
but we're trying to...
well, the finals will be down there too, won't they? Yeah.
Trying to help out the greenkeepers here. The amazing
Just to
work
give 'em
they're
a rest,
doing.
yeah.
Just going to give the surfaces up here a little bit of a rest and then...
Yeah. Tuck them in at night and, give them a warm cup of cocoa and they're good to go for the next day.
Or another inch of rain.
Shush. Shush, shush, shush.
When I drove into the car park this morning and
Yeah,
saw all the
gotta
puddles, I've gone, no.
I got a couple of spits on the way up.
It's, they were just starting to really show a turn for the pace, and then bang, we hit it with some more rain.
Yeah. Look, for the most part, we've been pretty darn lucky, so... So Faye on the mat now. Still plenty of room to draw on either hand at the moment, so...
That looks like not a bad line.
It's pretty good. She's got the weight to bring this home. It'll be a very good bowl. Yep, she's here.
Playing extremely well.
Beautiful bowl. Yep.
Playing very well.
Yeah. And again, lovely person on and off the green. All those Kiwana girls are too. I mean, look, both teams are lovely girls. Got a lot of time for all of them.
Chloe's down on a nice line as well.
Just come around that front one of Kira's. She's in the ballpark as well. Ooh,
Into
up and
it,
over
under
and
it.
Kira.
Either way.
Yep. Oh, that's going to help, Kels. So I think the call is they've still got shot there, Katelyn said.
It looks like it.
That jack-away bowl of Kira's is in a good spot now for Chloe to work off or draw under. Good sighter. G'day, Jocelyn. Hope you're enjoying the live stream of the semis today.
Oh, here's a good shot.
Very well played here from Chloe.
Oh, it's going to sneak through. Just a little overweight.
Finished in a very good home, though. Caitlin's just having another good look. Yeah, she's happy that she's got it. Yeah, that's code for, yep, I've got it.
Just giving herself a bit more confidence.
Confidence, yep.
Always easy to play the shot when you know you're holding.
I always get my third to have a look too, just to either reassure me or confirm. Not that I'm saying I got bad eyes, but, you know, I'm getting old.
We are getting to that
Yeah.
later part of life.
Specsavers sponsorship.
I've needed that for some time.
So Katelyn's just looking to either promote
I would have thought she would have been
phase
just trying
or
to
come around to
draw.
beat the one of Chloe's there. It's just hung a little wider. Weight was good.
That hand
She's
is...
probably just trying to get another one in the head.
I mean, it looks very, very deceptive, that hand.
Oh, look, it's hard both sides, I think, Michael. And it's just a fine line between corrections, you
Well,
know.
Kelsey's not far away here.
Yeah. She'll be looking
She's
to
going to
trail
hold
it.
for the jack?
Yep.
Or she's going to slice it?
Just under.
Oh.
That would have been a good result for her if she'd got the outside edge of that jack. Back to Kira and Chloe.
Straight down the line, yeah, would have been
Yeah.
good.
So Katelyn will be looking to get something in there behind to take that shot away. Yeah, that's a better track.
Yes.
Definitely needs another bowl in the head.
Still might be quick.
Geez, that's holding, isn't it?
That's... Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Well, this gives Kelsey an opportunity.
She doesn't need too many. You leave the door open,
No,
she's certainly going to close it.
She's going to capitalise on it if she can. Oh, now look at that. That's gone wide too in that breeze.
I'm
Wow.
not sure if that was a breeze. She
Or was
might
that
have
just a bad bowl, was
just
it?
a
Okay.
misread. Or
Yep.
so one more to the girls from
From
Kawana.
So they go out to 7-3 after 5 ends.
The Thunder.
The Thunder. Oh, there's a little person that I know. Go Uncle Brendy and up the Pises. Gma says hello to her favourite grandson. That's my daughter watching.
I got that.
I hope she's watching on the big screen. Yeah, becoming a GMA was a pretty amazing experience and I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah, well, my granddaughter's 10.
See, geez, you are old.
You better not, Robbie, considering you came out with Sir Francis Drake.
They're on the same boat, weren't they?
He was his first mate.
Oh. Boy, there's some sledging going on here today. So Deb just ran through with that first one. Kira's on a very nice track in here. Yeah, played that really well. So Kane has taken the lead over there,
Yes.
9-8 after 7. On the other rink, Pammy's now 9-3. Yep, you've got that, Robbie. And Jake's still showing 7-3 after 5, so there's no update on that one.
Another good shot here.
Yeah, 2 great lead bowls there from Kira. She's really started to get
Yeah, the change
a
of
rhythm.
hand has certainly helped.
helped her, yeah. She's playing well. Some good heads out there looking across the greens. Desi Baglin just trickling in there for another shot. Thanks, Bernie. Great commentary and go the sunny coast. Yeah, there.
As long as it stays sunny. It is clouding over so quickly.
Oh, if you look out to the left, there's a little blue stuff in the air.
Yeah, that's why I keep looking that way. I think that's where the greens are we're looking at. Can keep the those
Keep the
grey
wet stuff.
clouds to our back. Lynsey's on a really nice line
Nice
here
track
too.
in here. Finished in a good home.
Won't be wasted.
Hey.
It's still sitting out there, Robbie. It's not coming in.
Our resident weatherman's going to give us an update on the screen.
Yeah, it's still out.
It's just hanging off the
Oh,
coast. That'll
there's
be
a
out
little
there
bit-
somewhere. That's where Leslie's sitting on the cruise ship. She might be getting a few sprinkles out
There's
there.
a little bit coming up from Caloundra, though, that I'm not looking real happy about.
Yeah. Hmm. It's only white, so it's only a little spritz.
That's still too much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good shot here.
Yeah, great bowl.
Should-
Tony's asking, has the weather condition changed that much since Saturday when I was down there? Probably a little less sunshine.
Mm. And it's probably a couple of degrees cooler.
Yeah, definitely a bit cooler.
Might be a bit of the wind chill more than anything, because Faye just slips underneath.
So Chloe on the mat, they're holding 3.
Just looking to get another one close.
Hmm.
And it's going quite
Yeah,
well.
Weight's very good. Oh, it's on the run in, but she's in the count.
It's left some holes.
So they're holding 4.
So Faye's only got the one bowl target, really, or the jack.
Yeah, but look, I mean, it's there to sit because the bowl of Lynsey's here is just probably a bowl behind the jack.
Just gonna. That's where it straightens that little bit.
Yeah, if she can sit on that one. No, just scooted through.
Big opportunity here
Yeah.
to draw another one. Just come past her own.
Come past her own. Give them a little bit more cover there behind. As if the Kiwana girls do trail it through. That will take away that shot.
Phase 2 bowls are in a similar type of area just behind.
Yeah, they are.
And she's
It's a tighter line
playing
here
a
from
more,
Chloe.
more positive line.
Yeah, she is. That's a very good bowl.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, in the count as well.
Jeez, it's puts a bit of pressure on Katelyn
Katelyn.
now. She's
Oh, Caitlin's
good
a very
5
good draw
down.
bowler though.
good 5
Never
shots
write her
down
off.
here. Well, I wasn't saying that I was writing her off.
Oh no, but I'm just saying she I'd say she'll back herself here to get in the area. She's only got to sit that bowl of Lynsey's to get shot or even second shot, you know.
Yeah, that's all.
Yep.
Pressure 5 down. A hand that's holding if you go wide and swooping if you go that little
just
bit
go
tight.
a little bit under.
But other
yeah.
than that, it's piece
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy sitting from here.
I haven't played a bad ball yet.
Nope. We're both in the zone. G'day, Robin. Enjoying the game and commentary, Hollywood. Hollywood making sense? No, don't be ridiculous. What are you thinking, Rob?
Thanks, Mum. Katelyn just
Yeah.
needed to run that out.
Line
She had
was
the
good too.
perfect line. Gives
It's
Kelsey
not going
another
to change
opportunity
anything. She's
here.
a little bit short.
Like we were saying, you don't want to give Kelsey an inch because she'll take a mile.
Yeah, she
And that
likes
was no
it. She's-
pun on Katelyn's last name.
Oh, just got it.
Oh,
That's a very good home there from Kels. Another one in the area and in the count. It's a big ball for Katelyn.
yes.
Second shot will be
Big relief. Kelsey's
it's
still got a ball
well,
left.
it's a game changer, really. Because if she drops a number here, that's yeah,
Lovely
this is
delivery.
better. She does have a lovely delivery.
Just a bit
Ooh,
quick.
A little bit quick. Sits on those back two. No. Oh, that's a big end for Kelsey's girls. Could be 6 there, and they've got 1 to come, I think, haven't they?
Yes. Kelsey's got another.
Yeah, loose end there from the Kiwana girls.
I'm not quite sure how far back the white and the green and gold are.
Well,
Yeah,
they'd be in
may
the area.
In the count.
Yeah. 3, potentially 4 or 5, because the only one they've really got there is Aileen's pink one there. That may beat Chloe's. Either way, there's still a number here.
Certainly gonna level up the ledger.
It will.
Kelsey's stuck out wide again.
That's okay.
Kelsey's a little disappointed there.
So 1. So it looks like they're going to measure.
Well,
That's
it's gotta be
2. So
2.
they'll measure Aileen's and then swing the tape
That
around.
one's gotta be
The
3.
yellow's 3.
Oh, that one's 3.
Yeah, so I said this will be interesting. This one. See where those back two are in. And Chloe's front one. Look, our commentary must be on fire. The fire brigade have just pulled up. So Chloe's, that one's in. That's 4.
And this one should
I'd
be
say
5.
this will be in 2. Yep.
Yep, 5 shots.
It's a very handy pickup there for Kelsey's girls. So they now take the lead 8-7 after 6 ends. Okay, another little change up over there on the Kane Nelson Aaron Houston rink. Huey's picked up another 2, so it's 9-10 after 8 ends. Pammy's rink against Marianne. They're just updating the scoreboard now. Once they get out of the way, I'll share that info. Okay, so Pammy's now 13-3 up over Marianne after 7 ends. Can't see the Dowling Bester rink.
No,
There's 3 blokes standing in the way.
It's the one I'm trying to update myself.
You're not glass boys? Move. Hang on, I'll stand up and see what I can see. Hang on.
I can see a 7. Take one more step.
7-5 after 6.
7-5, so Bester picked up 2 on that last end. And Debbie's just drawn the shot there.
Yeah, the girls will be looking to get back in it again after that little loose end, and it happens. You know, you have a couple of good ends and then, you know, a loose end, your opposition can capitalise, but you got to get them back.
It's not the team you want to have a loose end against.
No. Kira, great bowl there. So they're back in a shot holding position. I got warm, took my jacket off, now that breeze has picked up again. Whew.
Our live scorer, Mr. Bowles.
Ah, g'day. Young David.
Just walks in.
Lovely chap from Capella Bay. He'll be over there supporting Kane and the boys.
Oh, the wind's blown
Lynsey
off the mat.
As I said, you're right, it is swirling around there. Now it's changed direction. It's coming across. So it's in there.
And it's not even 1 o'clock.
Headwind this way. No, you're right. The 1 o'clock coolie breeze.
Well, this looks good if you got the weight.
It's in the area, just under.
Beautiful line.
Yeah, great bowl.
Just going to pull
Fraction
up
short.
A couple of feet short, yeah.
Couple of messages here. Good morning, Wayne. How you doing? G'day, Vincent. Wishing Pammy Rowe and the girls good luck. Fraser. Whoops. I don't know what that was about. G'day, Desi Wilson from Pine Rivers. Go the Pirates.
Probably dropping the 5.
Yeah, whoops.
Oops.
Yep. So Aileen's given a bowl a chance.
Just going to
finish
slip
in a
through.
good home. That's my grandson watching the big screen at home.
He'll be hoping his uncle gets through this match this morning so he can watch him on TV.
Yeah, be good.
The next match we stream will be the men's gold medal match.
And that'll be a cracking game, no matter what team gets through.
Oh, correct. But if the stars align, it'll be an absolute ripper.
Oh, Aileen just a little bit quick there.
Pammy Rose kicked out to a really decent lead over there.
Yeah, she's stamping her dominance on the Marucci girls.
They've had some really good results in the state fours, the Marucci girls.
They have. Oh, look, they've got a very decent size.
2 internationals.
2 internationals, but Ellen Ross, very solid player as well.
She goes really well.
She does. I believe she's a Kiwi, is that correct?
Very much so.
Robbie, do you know much about Ellen? Kiwi? Ellen Ross? Ellen Ross from Marucci? I know she's a very good player.
She skips the Sunshine Coast
She
side.
does, yeah.
Oh, here's
played very well inside. Oh,
good
it's a big
shot.
bowl there.
That was very helpful.
Killed end over there on the Pirates Capalabar game. Sure it'll be first of many.
I'm sure.
It's a good bowl there from Faye. So Chloe's just looking for that little tunnel in between Kira and Lynsey. Just going to promote Lynsey. So 2 shots there to Kelsey's girls. So she's calling Aileen to sort of sit off that white bowl of Kira's, arrive on that white and close the second shot. She's in the area. She's played some weight. Fortunately, just going to clip Chloe's bowl. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorrow, there's a question for you. Who's your pick for the gold medal in the men and women? He just laughed.
Yeah, put a person on the spot, Simon.
I was just going to say, don't ask me. I'm not going to commit. There's too many good teams out there.
Put a person on the spot. Too early to call.
Yeah, I would agree. Ask me again at the 17th end.
How about the 21st?
Nah. 17th end, you usually sort of get an indication. If it's shot for shot, then it's still anyone's game. But the business end, the cream usually comes to the top. So Kelsey's looking to put in some cover here. She was wishing it along there to get around the corner. There you go. Simon's just realised it's too early. We're still in the semis. There you go. You got a reprieve. Oh, Katelyn was looking for weight there.
Just missed through.
Yeah. Robbie's into morning tea. His little Ritz crackers.
Somehow I've got 2 ends ahead.
Okay, so over on that other semi, Blake. Oh, you've got 8-5 after 7. Yep, that's hasn't changed.
Yeah, I've got it wrong in mine.
Have you?
I've got too many ends up.
Hey, Robbie's just saying yes. Ellen Ross is a Kiwi.
Yes, and she's permanent resident in Australia. Has been for many, many years.
Okay.
Her and her husband there at Club Marucci.
Yep. Nice lady. And a nice little bowler too.
Probably one of the more underrated bowlers on the Sunshine Coast.
A BP, a quiet achiever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Katelyn's going again.
Yeah, she's... Oh, it's just going to duck. She doesn't want to take phase out. Oh.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, luck starts
and
when you reach the head.
They've got one there. There.
I'm just going to duck down to that bottom rink and get an accurate score for this live scoring.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so 8 all now after 7 ends. I agree, Jason. There is some iconic things in our game. But Lynsey Clarke, I believe they're her go-to lucky hoop earrings. She wears those pretty much every time she plays. Oh, that was 2. Okay, sorry, that last pickup was 2. So Katelyn is back in the lead, 9-8. Nice start again here. G'day Josh. No, it's not gym active wear per se. It is actually Bowls approved attire, and I believe that is Kelsey's own range of BA approved clothing. So yes, the activewear leggings, whatever you'd like to call them, they are BA approved. If you want to see men wearing activewear leggings, I want to spare myself the image, but yeah. Our sport is evolving, Josh, with the skirts and shorts like we were talking about earlier. So, the leggings are also now approved. And I think Lynsey's got a pair on as well. Another good 2 lead bowls there from young Kira. Nice bowl coming in here from Aileen. She stays with it. Oh, just screw. Lynsey just finishing behind. That may be the shot.
Well,
was the score right after all that?
I had the score right. I just had 2 ends in there extra. I don't know how I got them there. So
okay, it's called fat fingers. You hit
not
the wrong
all it's
button.
fat.
I
got
didn't
the
say it.
biggest waistline. There's a nice
That's a
shot.
good bowl there from Aileen. Yeah, anywhere it's look between Lynsey's and Aileen's there for shot.
She's just coming through again,
She
but
might
beats
just
her own.
arrive
That
her
should
own.
be.
That's pretty close to shot.
Close to shot.
So there you go. Kerry Cottrell's just popped on. Yes, it is Drake's Pride's attire approved BA gear. So it's nice that you've got an option that you don't have to wear. If you want long pants in the winter or a bit of sun protection in summer, we've now got that option. Wayne's just asking, does it come in 2XL for over 60-year-olds? I don't know, Wayne. You'd have to ask Kelsey. It's her range of clothing.
Let's please not.
Maybe she'll add it to her catalogue of clothing.
You know you've made it when you've got your own clothing line.
Oh, definitely, mate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I got to say, the crossover skirt or the tulip one is very nice. Shout out if there's any BA attire carrying companies out there. Put more more pockets on ladies' attire. We carry chalk, cards and pens too. Just saying. A lot of skirts don't have pockets. A lot of shorts for ladies don't have pockets. That's why a lot of the girls wear the unisex ones. There's a very good comment there from Fraser. Only 3 things tell the truth: children, drunk people and lycra.
Good on you, Fraser.
Harsh but fair.
And how many people shouldn't be wearing lycra?
What's the one on middle-aged men in lycra? The one.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm leaving that alone. The reason we can't keep an accurate score on that bottom rink is because
they keep standing in front of the board.
Right in front of it.
Yeah.
There we go. Ryan's picked up a 5 there by the looks of it. Up in 3. No, that's a 5.
Great bowl here
Big
from
turnaround.
Katelyn. Just finished. That's a very good bowl.
Yeah, the scoring app didn't want to believe that either.
What happened?
It took a while to
14-9.
submit.
Yeah, we're just saying it's a bit cool. I put my jacket back on. Oh, it's a bit loose there from Kels. So Katelyn's last bowl. It's on a very good track here. If she's got the weight, this will be a great bowl.
Honing in nicely.
Very well played. Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Well, that'll be the shot.
Oh, it could be, or it could be the back one. I can't quite sort of see. Yeah, I think they're just down, I think was the call. Yeah, Lynsey was winging that bowl in. Didn't quite get there.
Aileen's picked up the mat.
The measure's coming out, so they're looking for second shot, I think. Oh no, definitely 2. Looking for a third.
3.
3. Good pick up there for the Kawana girls, so that takes them out to a 12-8 lead after 8 ends. G'day, young Lacey, cheering on her fellow Kawana girls. Go Thunder. Can't have thunder without lightning.
No, you can't.
All right, let's see if the girls can go back to back here.
Bit of a physics lesson.
No, I wasn't any good at science. No, I just know. You lay in bed at night, you hear the thunder, then you say, "What? No, flash of lightning and then the thunder, isn't it? The other way around." Oh, Huey's played a big bowl over there. They kill the end.
Bowls and jacks going everywhere. No.
Yeah,
Kane's on the mat, so still live.
There you go. Karen and Fraser have both confirmed it. It's called Mammals, middle-aged men in lycra.
That's it.
Do we want to see that on a bowl screen?
I
Think long and hard.
I know Fraser, and there's no way I want to see that. And yes, Fraser, you don't want to see me in it either.
No, that's an image I wouldn't get out of my head. Great start here from Deb.
I don't care how good lycra is. It's not going to stretch around my body. It's a great start there.
His weight was good.
Kira was trying to steer it in.
Yeah. Deb's just got about a metre in front there. They're both about the same. So let's see who can correct their second ball first. Okay, so Pirates look like they're taking the jack back again. Pammy's jumped out to a 16-6 lead over there after 9 ends. And looks like they're holding a couple on this end as well. Down on that bottom rink, Ryan's just taken the lead over there, 8-10 after 8 over young Blake Dowling. Yeah, Steve, exciting new chapter for the Kawana Thunder with Jeremy Henry and Barry Lester now the bowls coordinator and coach up there. So there'll be big things happening up there, I'd say, in the next 12 months.
Aileen's just sent it out a bit wide.
Yeah, it's holding on both sides. I think the girls are trying to find that sweet line, and there's a few unders. Again, their weight's been pretty good, you can see, but it's just finding that line where it's going to come in.
Well, I think this one's not going to be too far away.
That's a good correction from Lynsey.
Just got to sneak
Deb.
around it. Not quite. But
Not quite. So Deb's bowl is shot. Lynsey's now holding second shot. G'day, Rodney. Good luck to Aaron Hewson from all the East Maitland Giffins. Well, they're doing all right at the moment. They're 15-9 now after 10 ends. Did you get that one?
Yep.
Chloe will be looking to come around these two front bowls. There's a good meter there to get around and draw, so she's in the area. Good line
Just
here.
depends
She's got
whether
the
it's going
weight.
to finish.
Yeah.
Such a lazy
Kelsey's
finish.
winging it in as well. Great track, just that little bit short. Yeah, Del, it's not great, but it is tricky. We have had a lot of rain on the green, and there is a wind that's swirling both ways. So, it's hard to try and get two in the same spot, and it's a fine line to correct. So, and the temperature has just dropped, Robbie said. So, yeah.
And if there's going to be someone that can pick up a temperature drop, it'll be Robbie, because there's nothing of him.
Chloe's on a good run here. She's given a bowl a good chance here. Work off her own. Yep,
Jack.
that's great. So that'll be the shot. This is the thing, when you've got greens that are tricky, it's a matter of how well you can correct. And whichever team does it more successfully gets a little bit of momentum.
You've just got to try and consistently find that line.
Yeah, yeah.
And once
it's hard to second guess your bowls. You think, geez, I just played it, then you try to correct it. It can be a little under or a little over. It'll do your head in some days, but...
Well, I was present when Kelvin and Steve Glasson were giving a bit of coaching at a club one year. And the best advice they could give people was play what you see.
Correct.
Don't play what you think's going to happen.
Think you need to play, yeah.
Play what you see. Believe what you see.
Because they get a better chance of getting it.
And then follow that line. And the sooner you can get that into your psyche,
the better
the better off and the more consistent you're going to be finding that area.
And it's the same when you're trying to call a teammate. Play what you see, because if you can't see it, you won't play it.
This looks like
this is line. A better one.
It's out there in that little area.
Just
get underneath it. Here it comes.
Yeah, great bowl. Good weight. The girls are all winging it in. Hot. Yep, she's in.
It's like a fan. Umpire.
Yep. Wind assistance to get it there. G'day, Kerry.
That long, smooth delivery of Katelyn's.
Yeah. She's given a bowl a chance. She's got the weight. Just not that turn. It really is both hands. It is quite hard. So Kelsey really just needs to play pretty much what she's just played.
Has the umpire's been called?
First one for the morning.
Yes, I did. I think this is... If Kelsey's got the right speed...
It's a little bit tighter, I think.
It'll be a great line. Just going to fall short on it.
Yeah. They picked up two, so that's a handy pickup for them as well.
A little chat to find out what are we going
Close
to do.
the gap. Yeah, they're going to have a reset, I'd say. We could see a change in mat length here, and it is harder to do these longer ends over with the wind. It is harder to... shorter ends can sometimes give you that, take out the wind factor, give you a chance to get a few more bowls in the head. So
there's nothing worse than playing in gusty wind on a holding green. No. It really does find you out.
And look, unfortunately, there's no narrow side or wide side today. So you got to factor that in as well. Kiwanis girls are having a little powwow too, so it's a stop work meeting.
Yep, we've called in the unions.
Okay, let's see what they're going to do here. All right, so Kira's putting it on the tee.
Looks like a tee to tee, Kelsey's favourite.
Yeah, I thought they might have changed it up. That's what they're going to do, tee to tee. It's not quite going to get there, though.
It's Kelsey's bread and butter. If you ever watch Kelsey play singles...
Yeah, it's always tee to tee.
Don't think you're going to see anything but tee to tee. She's the queen of it. I remember when I was commentating the Australian Open semi-final between herself and Dawn, and Kelsey jumped out to a massive lead by playing T to T, and when Dawn got that match, she just took it straight to narrow, straight to the minimum length, and fought her way back into the match.
She did.
And it was a 24-25 game. It was unreal.
The last bowl of Kelsey's on that game was heartbreaking for Dawn. I mean, what a result.
I mean, that was a gutsy bowl.
Oh, it was. It was. My heart broke for Dawny watching that one.
It was so hard to commentate that game and be unbiased.
Yes.
Knowing Kelsey since she was 12, so...
God, now you're showing your age.
Oh, well, we both started at the same club.
Oh, did you?
I started her mum and dad off on the greens when I was playing at Noosa Heads.
Oh, Noosa.
But we were long-time members at Tawantin Noosa.
Okay. Nice club.
We've both got our photos up on the wall, but hers is definitely more prominent.
Yep. Probably for a reason. She looks better in Leica than you do.
That's a very true comment.
Sorry.
And she plays better bowls than I ever did.
Yeah, she goes all right. Yeah, she does. Just looking over there, Aaron Houston's picked up another 4, so he's jumped out to a 19-9 lead after 11 ends. So, starting to stamp a bit of dominance there over the Kapalapar boys. Jamie Dixon, we definitely have a great spread of bowlers here today. They are deservedly so here at the sharp end. However, I'd like to see a Huey versus Bester gold medal game and a Katelyn versus Marianne game. Well, you never know. It's not over yet. Great bowl there from Lynsey. Little front toucher. They're a hard one to get out too.
Especially at that length.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl.
It is. Well, their tactic of going longer has definitely
it's thrown
been successful because the Kawana girls are just a little bit short there. They haven't quite adjusted.
There's been an apparel change there. Lynsey's gone from the skirt to the pants.
She had duds on this morning. Oh, I think maybe she'd take it off. Oh, no. Okay. I did say she was in longs.
She started off in shorts. Oh, well, not shorts, in a skirt.
Skirt, okay. It is a bit fresh out there.
Yeah, when I went down for a little walksies, it was a lot of people wearing jackets and all scrunched up.
Yeah. Chloe and Chloe and Kira both put their jackets on. Kira's just put hers on. But their poor little legs are a bit exposed with those skirts. Thank you. Okay, so Chloe's in the area as well. A little rub off there.
It's the lazier side of the rink.
It is.
What I mean by lazier, it turns
a
slower.
lot later, yeah.
It waits until the weights come off the bowl before it decides to let go.
Yeah.
And that bias kicks in.
Now this is a better correction here from Faye. Just clear that one of Deb's and she'll be very
a lot of weight.
Gave it a bowl a chance though. That's what you need to do. You can't afford to be short. You've got to give that bowl a chance.
Well, looking at where that bowl is located, there's no way that jack's going forward.
No. And knowing that you've got nothing at the head's hard, so you don't want to see, add another short one. Here
comes another good bowl.
Robbie must have his snow gear on today. Well, he hasn't got his Ugg boots on, so...
He is pretty rugged up.
He is rugged up.
I'd say he'd have 4 layers on.
I got a bit more meat on my bones than you, Robbie. Oh, didn't they? Oh.
How
this is a great correction here from Faye.
Massive bowl here.
Look at this.
Jack.
Oh, kissed it on the way through, but that's a great second shot.
And gives Katelyn something to work.
It does now. She just knows she can come up with that backhand now a little bit tighter. Just a tap on it, and it'll pop straight back to Faye's bowl there. You take those little shots when you can get them.
Not a lot that can go wrong with that technique.
Kelsey will be just probably looking to finish behind if she's here.
Underneath
So that that's a good home actually. Because if Katelyn does play up there, she may look to come around on the forehand, look for a little trail or sit on the bowl.
Well, Katelyn might have 2 seconds there.
The front pink one would be close between that one and Chloe's bowl out there on the wing, I think.
So she can
So
afford
she's got a few little options.
can afford to play with a little bit of weight.
She can, but she's got nothing behind the head. I think Faye's other bowl fell in. Yeah, Chloe's only sitting up there on the bank from here.
I didn't actually see because I was watching the scores on the other boards go. Was that a toucher of Lynsey's or not?
Yes, it is.
Well, in that case, yeah. Kelsey's rink is definitely holding all the cards.
Yeah.
Great
That's a
effort.
pretty good effort, though. Look at that.
That weight control.
Yeah.
Wow. If I could
So they're just the one down?
get Desi to move out of the way, that's still 8-12 down. They must have had a dead end.
Who's that, mate?
Down the very bottom end.
I can't see the scoreboard from here. Nice track here from Kels.
Very good.
Very
this is
close.
going to be another shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to pull up. No, that's another shot. Thought I might have called that early.
Yeah.
Been known to. Yeah, I think I'm liking it on the other hand now, but no, she's going to stick with that.
Yeah. Oh, look, I think I would have played the backhand. There's nothing in the way, and you little tight track in there with a little bit of weight just to arrive on it. She's only just got to flop it over and it'll come straight back to Faye. But anyway, again, you play it as you see it, so we're not out there. She could potentially see a shot that we couldn't see.
Or possibly a danger. 2 more. Brings the scores back to, guess what?
12 all.
One more each and they're even. Just while I got the chance, I'd love to give a quick shout out to my match committee and all the work that they've done to assist myself getting these championships to where they are at this point, and to our mighty team of volunteers, our umpires, our coaches, our greenkeepers. It's an amazing amount of work put into running an event like this. It's a 3-week event, and
a lot of prep goes on behind the scene.
Just want to give my appreciation to everybody that's chipped into these championships so far.
Yeah. Great.
And those ones back in the office as well, Stu and Kath.
Yep. No, it's a good team, and you're lucky to have the match committee. They have been phenomenal.
I'd be lost
you
without
all work
them.
well, so and the results are here.
It's another good effort. Just going to pull up a little
Great
short.
track there. It's probably a couple of feet in front. Kira's sitting right on it there at Jack High. Call is to come round behind. So 8:14 over there on the Dowling Bester rink after 10 ends.
And Kane Nelson just picked up a shot there.
So he's 10-19 after 12 ends. Oh, good effort there from Deb. G'day, Janie. Not good to hear you're not well, mate. Our silver medalist in the ladies' triples the other day. Hope you're enjoying the game, mate. Rest up, get a cup of tea and a couple of Panadol and sit back and watch some really good bowls.
Yes, we need you to get well for the singles.
That's harsh. Poor girl's suffering and you're putting the pressure on her to play.
I'm trying to give her that drive to get better.
Okay, well, it's a couple of days. She might come good by later in the week. Dose her up with some Cottrell and see how she goes.
Or you could use the Marshall remedy, rum. just a bit unlucky there.
Fortunate there, yeah. G'day, Roger. Go the Pirates. Yes, they're tracking all right so far. Got a little bit of breathing space, but you don't want to become complacent. You've got to keep that pressure on.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. God, look at you. You are the king of puns.
I am an ex-pirate.
Yeah, you are too. Yeah. Do you reckon you still pull off the uniform, especially the new one?
No way. I'm actually really looking forward to our new Hawks uniforms when they come out.
Are they going to that pale
We're
yellow?
going more down the BPL style of colours.
Tweed's done
as
the
far as I
same.
know.
Yeah. You going? Oh, you go.
Yeah, I think they're still deciding.
Okay. Probably be looking to come round Kira's bowl there, in between Lynsey's. G'day, Riggers. Good morning, everybody. Go the Thunder. And a message there from Lee. Go Thunder.
Our gold medalist.
Kerry, are the greens a bit slow? I wouldn't say slow. They're tracking right. It's just the wind that I think it's a little bit more of a... They're not heavy. Have you run about 15, 16?
I think they're a little bit on the slower of that. They got a good inch of rain last night, so they're not...
15,
they would be
14?
They'd be 14, 13
Okay.
and a half, 14.
That's not that slow.
It's not that
Played
quick.
on worst. Well, it's not Mooloolaba, let's just put it that way.
That is for sure.
But I think the wind's contributing too.
It is. It's either another end to the best of the rink or a dead one.
Pete Hobday's on the mat, so they must have...
Fazy's playing a little bit more of an attacking shot here, being 2 down.
Yeah, well, she can afford to play
Tell you
weight.
what, she's
Jack.
not far away.
Oh, she got her just
Going
under.
to slip
Oh.
through. Oh, the pain of it
Yeah.
all. Just making sure it's only the 2.
G'day, Hoops. Yeah, I think they're running a bit quicker than sides.
Yes.
Yes, there you go.
Yes, they've had
Mind you, there was about 4 inches of rain on the
they've had a couple of days of sunshine and no rain, so
Yeah. That could change.
stop it.
I know, Kelsey will be looking to get in here.
And she's not far away. She's
No.
got the right line.
She got the weight.
Sit
Cleared
on-
that front one. Yep, she's in the
sit on
couch.
Kira's.
Great bowl. Roger's saying nothing better to watch. Nothing better to watch this at work. Lol. We won't tell your boss, Rog.
Well, unless
Just
the boss
don't
is
cheer
watching
too
as
loud.
well.
Okay, Pemmy Rowe has just jumped out to a 19-6 lead there over Marianne Kunzel. I can't see the ends. Huey's just moved in front of the board.
11.
11 ends, there you go. Robbie, did you get that, mate?
Don't know what the score was in that last end on the bottom there, so...
No score's been put up. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was saying before. We're just going to duck under here.
She might get it. Oh.
Pushes that bowl up and that one
Oh,
over.
so probably 3 down.
I'd say so.
3 and a good look, because that one of Lynsey's out of the wing.
I think that's
faces,
what...
but you have a look at this angle from here.
I think that's what Katelyn was looking at before she walked to the other end. Or before Kelsey put down her first bowl. If she's got the
Kelsey's
weight...
got her on a bit wider here. In the area again. Very good
Oh,
bowl.
she loves this.
Oh.
Look at this.
That's precision. Look
I
at
think
that.
this will be...
Beautiful bowls.
That's
This
would
might
have
be a
made up
little-
her... Katelyn's mind here. She might be
you
going...
might see a little bit of weight here. It's not a toucher of Kelsey's, so potentially looking to play through.
I bet you she's not sure.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Here it comes.
Oh, this looks
Very
very
good
close.
track.
She's going to get the split.
Let's get them both.
Split and then one on the jack.
Oh, unlucky.
That was very, very unlucky.
She may have taken a couple out. It might only be 2.
Didn't see exactly how many fingers went up.
No, it was very quick.
Only the one.
Only the one.
Oh, no, 3. 15, 12, so there was 3.
Okay, 3.
I was going to say, it looked like 3.
I thought it was 2, but there you go.
And straight back to the ditch to ditch. Well, it's not going to be quite there.
No, it's a little bit shorter than that last end.
Not too bad, though. Oh,
She does.
the best smile in bowls.
Like, and I'm very lucky. I'm privileged to have played as her 3rd last year at Australian size. And look, she is such a gem, and we roomed together. So
What a shot.
I got a soft spot for Chloe. And the weird part is she went through juniors with my daughter. So it's a bit weird that I'm now playing with someone my daughter's age. But, oh, boy, that girl can play. Yeah, we had a cracking season.
Just a lovely
last
demeanour
year.
too.
She is beautiful person on and off the green. Again, shows no emotion, very supportive,
And
under
the-
pressure.
and the best smile in lawn bowls.
She's the best smile in lawn bowls. Yeah, no, we were lucky enough to bring home the Marge Morris last year, all the Queensland girls, and our rink, Chloe, myself, Emma and Amanda brought home the best perform rink. So that was a little bonus.
Great leading. Yes, it's always
Yeah,
nice
it's
to
pretty
come away with
special.
the best drink.
Yeah. 2 great bowls there for Kira. She's really getting some consistent lead bowls in there. Deb sort of dropped off a little.
Yeah, once they stretched it out,
Yeah,
they've
she's
really
struggled to sort of get that weight a bit.
put a
The weight was better on that one, unfortunately, just didn't have the grass.
put a nice spurt on here and came from what, 4
Yeah.
or 5 shots behind to level it up and now go 3
You'll
in
see
front.
the girls will start to put a little bit of dominance. So over there on the other girls' semi-final, Marianne's girls have started their comeback. It's now 19-10 to Pam over 12 ends. Do you get that, Robbie? Oh, you can? Okay. So they're just over halfway, so, you know, there's still
Aileen
plenty of ends.
Aileen turned her back on that one pretty quickly.
Yeah, and you know, don't you? So, but look, take away the positive. Her weight was good. You know, it's just a matter of tweaking that grass.
I bet you that's not how she's feeling.
No, look, mate, I was out there the other day and I know exactly what she feels like. You go, yep, I've got to watch this rubbish finish, but I know what I've done wrong.
Lynn's going to hold
Lynsey's
up.
going to capitalise on that she's got an open draw in there.
Very well played.
So in the count, and she's got coverage at the back. That's a better one from Aileen. This is a nice bowl coming in here.
I was always taught the bigger the correction, the easier it is.
There you go. That's
Nice
a
shot.
better one. Finish in a nice home.
This looks a good track.
Indeed it does. Just starting to turn.
Just, come on. Just not going
Yeah.
to reach.
I'd say it's still on the count though.
This is on a
This
good
is a
line
nice
as well.
track here. She's got the weight. This will be a very good bowl. Yep.
She's going to
Sit
get
that
the
bowl
result
of
this
Kira's.
time.
She's not going to find the hole. Nope. She's got a
great shot.
great bowl. Call from Chloe is to look to trail it through.
Yeah, she might want to be short of it. Lots of options. Trail a kitty around the corner, sit the
Yep.
bowl.
Yeah, she likes
on a
it. It's in
very
the
good
area.
line.
Oh, just got to hold.
Oh, now it's going.
Yeah. Weight was really good for it though. So Katelyn will be hoping Faye can get another in there just to give it a little bit of protection, a little bit of company. So it doesn't look so vulnerable there. Tell you what, she's in the area again. Just
Pine
under
Rivers
Kira
boys
here.
scored another one.
Oh, that's not a bad effort. So the Pine boys pick up another, so it's 20-10. Sorry, 10-20, Robbie. After 13 ends.
Still trying to get that bottom one.
Do you want me to jump up? Hang on, I'll have a look.
So it was a dead end previously. Kelsey, what's going to happen? Going to turn your bowl up? No, slipped under.
So Katelyn holding a shot there. She would probably look something similar.
It's a very vulnerable shot.
It is.
But with the conditions the way they are,
Yeah, well, that's
no
right.
shot's easy.
No.
Yes, Katelyn's taken the open draw. Look to get back to
She's
Kira's
looking-
back
yeah.
bowl, I'd say.
It'll take away that shot to break up. There's 4 out the back there. There's Kira, Kelsey and 2 of Lynsey's, so should be looking to sort of break them up.
Nice line
Ooh.
if it sneaks around the front.
Hold. Yep,
It's a good
she's
bowl.
in the area.
Top shot.
Great bowl.
It's very,
That's better.
very good.
Yeah, that's a better.
2 and a bit of cover.
Yeah.
So Kelsey might have to play with a little firmer weight this time.
Kelsey
to
will probably
bring the
be
jack
looking.
right
I mean,
back.
if she brings it through into this little cluster at the back there, there's a number. It's a good
Well,
track
on
here.
her last one, this one's got to be very close.
The girls
Here it
all
comes.
having a good look.
Zoning in nicely.
Very good bowl. Sit the shot. Yep.
Kelsey Cottrell.
Yep. Great bowl.
That's why she's the world number 1.
Indeed. Plays shots like that. At this level, those girls, they make it look easy, don't they?
Yep. Katelyn's just got to play a nice soft draw in here. Just got to get on. Oh, could turn that ball in. No. Just going to slip past. Trying to see if it's 2. It's a little bit closer
Sit
than
down
she
and have
thought.
a measure.
Yeah, Faye was about to kick the bowls out of the head until Chloe went, whoa.
Hang on a sec. Just popping a little chalk in there. That's great to see.
Yeah, the players
players
carrying
carrying chalks. There you go for those watching at home. That's the reason why. And a good third should always carry a couple. Very useful little tool to have in your back pocket. Yeah, definitely 2.
They sneak away now. It's
Yeah.
a handy little break.
Little tider's tune.
Little worm's gone up and gone.
Yep. Yeah, Danny, I agree. She's amazing to watch. And Raylene's wishing the girls go the Thunderbirds. It's like Pammy Rose just picked up another couple of bowls over there. And just getting down to measure.
Two more to the team row.
Yep. Pammy didn't even play her last bowl. She's just rolled it down. So must have
a
been
little
close.
bit
Yeah.
Curious.
So 21-10 over there now after 13 ends to the Alcester Helensvale girls.
Kira's found that right line again here, I think.
Yeah, she's been pretty solid on this hand, especially coming this way. Here she comes again. 2 good bowls.
Good lead.
Yep. Christina, yes, it is great viewing, so I hope you're enjoying the live stream Robbie's putting on for us and the good bowls that the players are putting on for us.
More the point.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
So Deb
these
was
the stretching out of the length's really thrown off the front two of the inch side, and
yeah. So now they haven't gone tee to tee this way. It's about a good couple of metres from the tee this time, closer to the front of the line.
might have been a bit of a slip with the jack.
Yeah,
but it's,
it might
it's
have been.
It's
It's really has rattled them. It's been harder
Look
for
at
them
this.
to correct. Look at that beautiful bowl from Lynsey.
It makes you wonder why they retire when they still play.
Well, you know,
know
most of them have got
family lives
families, and yeah,
And it is hard being away all the time.
it is. It's hard juggling as a mum. There's a lot of them that do it, but you've got to have that support network of, you know, parents or nannies or somebody, you know, husbands, partners.
Kelsey's very fortunate to have
Yeah.
Andrew's mum and dad that,
Yeah, that's
that
right.
live close,
I know. I
real
think
close.
Lynsey's, you know, had her mum too, and
Yep.
hubby Brad that are very supportive of, had been, you know, through her career. So
Lynsey going to quite make it?
it's just looking to come around behind, I think. Just a little short. Track was good. Okay, so there was a pick up there for the
Nelson's.
Capella Bar boys. Just the one, so it's 11:20 after 14 over on that rink.
And Kane drew that shot just then.
He did. They're having a little powwow in the middle of the green. What are we going to do, guys? That's a few shrugs of the shoulders. The caps have come off.
Scratch of the head.
Yep. There you go. Shannon's putting it out there. My prediction is Kelsey will go back to back.
You'd be a
Well, they're
game
starting
person
to yeah.
bet against it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to write the Kiwana girls off by any means. You know, it's only 5 shots and we've still got 8 ends to go.
Far from over.
Yeah.
As we saw earlier, that you'd have that one bad end and all of a sudden you're back into it.
Yep. Tide can turn so easily.
Or consequently, one absolute shiner of a bowl can
Yep,
turn a
can
game
turn
as
a game
well.
around. Yep. Sometimes just getting the mat back, like as in, you know, you change to your length. Get that mat. Get one shot, change it up. You know, that's sometimes the reset a team can use, and it can be successful.
The previous end, it was looking like it until Kelsey pulled out that
Yeah,
gem.
that was a great bowl.
And that's what the great players do. They
Of course they do. It's
lift
their
when
bread and
they need
butter.
to.
They play those pressure bowls with perfection.
They trust in their processes. They've
Yep.
trained hard.
Yep.
They've got themselves into a groove, and
Yeah.
what looks really simple or difficult to us is just
That's there.
simple.
Yep.
They just, it's like a reflex.
It's like they go back to basics. They know what they've got to do. They know the shot to play. And there's that quiet, calm confidence that they'll get the job done. I think our problem is, sorrow, we get on the mat and overthink it.
I don't think at all. I only think I can still play the shots. Here it comes.
Okay, Kelsey will
Sneaks
looking to
through here
sit
for
that
that
bowl
bowl.
of Debs.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Great bowl.
Wow, wow, wow. Awesome shot. Pressure all comes back onto Katelyn.
Yeah, they'll be about 4 or 5 down there now after
She's looking
pushing
to
that
play
bowl.
weight again, yeah.
She can
This is
sit
good.
off.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
she
that was
got the
going to
result. Killed the
I
end.
thought
That was a big
going
save.
through the hole.
Great bowl there
That
from
was an
Katelyn.
awesome hit.
Yep.
4 down.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was 5 actually. After they sat that bowl of Debs, that one of Lynsey's in the front come in. I think. You watch this. Look, see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Big bowl.
Yeah.
And a shot like that can lift a team as well.
Oh, absolutely. That gives the girls too another chance to do over that end and make it better.
I don't think Kelsey's going to let Kira
I
roller
think
jack that short again. She's standing right
she'll be
back
looking
at
to yeah, she is now.
Yeah, she's standing back at the 2 metre mark now. So
Shot Katelyn, yeah, it was a very good bowl. Outside edge, ping that jack out of bounds.
well, she threw it in the same spot.
Yeah, actually it's a bit shorter.
I don't think Kelsey's going to be too happy with that.
It's actually nearly right on the end of the... It's actually in front of the line. Anyway, let's see who can make their mark first.
Well, she'll forgive her if she draws a toucher.
Oh, there you go. Shannon's really putting his neck out there. Another prediction. Aaron Houston will play Ryan Bester for the gold medal and win by 3 shots. Wowzers.
Are we talking the singles now?
I don't know. In the 4s.
Oh, playing Ryan Best on
Yeah.
Ryan Burnett. Well, that'd be a great game.
They got to get there yet, both of them. It's not over yet.
No way.
And looking over there, it's now 10-15 after 12. So they're coming back too. Still only 5 shots in it. Pammy's 21-10. No, 22-10 after 13. Well, the shorter end didn't affect Kira.
No, all's forgiven.
She's going to watch this.
Debbie's
Deb's
just
got
going
the opportunity to sit off that bowl of Kira's. It's it's unfortunately rolled it a bit closer.
Took away the target too.
Yeah.
It was sitting a little easier for them before.
Yeah. Well, look, I suppose really it opens it up now on the backhand for Aileen to come through and sit on that white bowl because that is the shot. Oh. Lynsey just coming around the back. Weight was good.
It's okay.
So the call there from Katelyn is pretty much what we were talking about. Looking to arrive on Kira's bowl or even bring the jack back. It's very close here. Oh, what a great track. Just need a little bit more weight. Yeah, just in answer to your question there from Redlands Lawn Bowls, is the tournament rule or is it the skip's decision? It's actually the skips. They can choose to replay it. Like if one end is playing kinder and they want to have a go at that end again from that, they have the right to take the bowls and the jack back to replay from the end it started at. So, yeah, that's not a tournament thing. It is up to the players. Sorry? They both got to agree. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, then they have to. Yeah. You're most welcome. Happy to help. Okay, so it's still just the 2 shots out there. I think that Aileen's red bowl is the 3rd shot in front there. Oh, Mo from Redlands. So Faye gave a bowl a chance, but just a little bit narrow there with the grass. Chloe just pulling up in front. Opportunity here for Aileen, for Faye to correct. Just a little wide. Had the weight looking for the conversion. So still just the 2 shots there. Oh, I'll see you Wednesday. Right, mate. Righto, Kelsey on the mat. So we're just looking to come onto that one of Chloe's in front there and finish behind Kira. Oh, just a little tight. Oh, it might have blocked that hand up a little bit too now for Katelyn. So another one there to the Capella Bar boys, Robbie. They're now 12. Oh yeah, 12:20 after 14. How are you, Dave? Oh, very good effort there. Still 2 shots there to Kira's white bowls. G'day Carla, how you going? Good to see you on watching some good bowls this morning.
Girls are pondering over this head.
Yeah, well, this is a big end. They don't want to drop a number. I mean, it's unfortunate that Aileen's bowl sort of rolled. It looks like she's looking to play through up and over something.
Well, she can turn Aileen's bowl over for a shot, or she can come through and sit onto Kira's bowl and get the shot as well. She just doesn't want to be that little bit tight and knock another one of Kira's up.
No.
I mean, a massive
it's probably,
kill.
Yeah, it's on the backhand. Yeah, looks
massive
like
result the last end to
that
kill.
was a very good bowl. Pressure bowl. She played it well.
She's playing big weight.
She's looking maybe to sit and stay.
Oh, hang on. What's going to happen here? Oh, runs through for shot. She has had a little bit of
but again,
luck along the way.
Well, luck, but she played for a result. She gave a bowl a chance.
Positive.
She had things to work off, things to sit. That's what a good skip should do.
And they're gonna
so that'll help.
They're going to have their mid-pitch conference now and try and
say,
work out.
What are we going to do? Yeah, I agree, Carla. There's some very good bowls from both teams here today. Hi, team. 2 questions. What time is the final scheduled? Well, it'll be dependent on... There's no time limit on the semi-finals this morning, so it'll be reflective of what time the last game finishes, and they've all got to come off and have some lunch and a break. And what is the next discipline to start tomorrow? It would be the pairs.
We have men's and women's open pairs, and then we have men's and women's over 60 pairs.
There you go, Lance. Hope that helps. We'll have ladies pairs, I think.
Ladies
and
over
Maroochydore.
Ladies over 60.
Yeah, over 60s is here. Ladies open is down at Maroochydore.
Mm-hmm.
The men's, I think,
men's over 60s are at Tawantin and at Mumbai have more over 60s pairs. Then we have Nambour, Mooloolaba,
Look at you just rattling those all off.
And somewhere else.
Oh, look there. Robbie's got it sorted for you.
So the men are at Pelican Waters, Mooloolaba and Club Kawana.
Okay.
And over 60 men's
Right.
pairs.
Huey just made a big conversion down
Womboy
there.
and Nambour. And all the women are at Maroochydore, the Open. All I know is I've got people everywhere.
You're seeing names, numbers and greens in your head when you go to bed tonight. G'day, Paul.
As long as I don't
Good morning,
see rain.
gents. Last time I looked, Paul, I am a lady. So, morning, ladies and gentlemen. He said, good morning, gents. I'll forgive you this time. He's watching on the T8 train from Sydney Airport to Circular Quay. Oh, what are you doing down there? You going on a cruise too, Paul? G'day, Evelyn. Great commentator. Great game. The weather's cold, yet the ladies covering the top and leaving the legs bare. Yeah, I made the same comment, Evelyn. I said they're all rugged up, got puffer jackets on and hoodies, but those skirts are leaving a lot of leg exposed to the breeze. They'd be feeling a bit cold from the waist down, I think.
I'm a little surprised with this tactic.
They're going long again. T to T. They're playing their game.
Yeah, to me,
Yeah.
that's playing right into the strength of the...
Well, but mind you, having said that, Kira sort of did two shorter ends, the last two ends this way. So,
Well,
Kira
there's
says,
your
thank
answer.
you. I'll take that. Thank you.
Thank you. I can't get the jack up there, but you can.
I'll show you what I can do once I get there.
And they practice this. They train
they do.
these lengths a lot
Yep.
because it's a strength that Australia have.
It is.
Well,
See,
being
look, the Deb's got perfect grass there. But,
the number one nation in the world, and they haven't got there just by luck. They've got there by hard training and
Yeah.
coaching from our
and they do. They train on
national
all
coaches.
surfaces.
and our emerging coaches such as Lynsey.
Yeah. That's all right, Paul. You're forgiven. Sorry, he's watching without sound, so he couldn't hear me. Yes, off on a cruise. Half your luck, mate. I'm jealous. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy the high seas and travel safe. Okay, so Aileen on the mat now will be looking to come up here on a forehand where Katelyn's sort of standing. So she's giving her a bit of a guide. This is the area we need to have some bowls in.
Well, she's got the first half right.
She has. It's tracking very nice. She's got the weight too. This is a very good bowl. Yeah, well done.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, well played.
Ooh.
Very good bowl. Who do you think's got shot there, Robbie? White or pink?
I'd say white because of that call of Kelsey's. Kelsey's kept them on the backhand.
Excuse me.
Just going to dive under
Lynsey's
here.
just scooting under. Her weight wasn't bad though. Okay, 8 3/4 inches. That's precise.
Oh, I thought he was going to say 5/6.
It's close according to Kira. Sorry, to Katelyn. She said, "Oh, it's close." Your untrained eye. So let's see if Aileen can replicate it here. Coming under Lynsey's bowl? No, round it.
I'm pretty
Tell
sure.
you what, she's in the area again.
Pretty
Good.
sure the closest bowl shot. Just saying.
Okay.
Just to keep it simple. Let's not overcomplicate things here, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even going to answer that one.
Wilson Jr. draws a shot
a
over
little bit
there.
tight. Who got that last end? I can't see the scoreboard.
Pine.
Okay.
And
So a little change over there on
Broadbeach
the
have got the
Dowling
mat.
Bester rink. It's now 10-18 after 14 ends.
There's
So
been a massive change over there as
Yeah.
well.
Pammy's now up 25-10 after 15 ends. So Faye just had to look for a run, so they must be down.
Well, I didn't want to go against Robbie, but To me, it looks like the white one shot, but
Yeah, well, I don't think they'd be... Oh, lovely weight there from Clarke.
it's making that maroon pinky bowl look very, very, vulnerable.
Yeah, it does.
But don't write fay off.
No. So they are, Robbie, the Nelson Houston rink, 23-11 after...
Well, that's helpful.
Oh, put the jacket back on again.
Promoting that bowl up into the head.
It says 16. Maybe they haven't, or maybe they did get 2 end shots the last end. Still showing, it's saying 16 ends on the scoreboard, Robbie. Yeah. More positive here from Chloe. Oh, she's exposed the jack a bit now, so... Can't see if there's any back bowls. Robbie, can you show if there's any back bowls in play there? I can't.
There are a couple right on the ditch, I think.
No. There's 1. 2 out the back. So Aileen's got the best on the ditch there.
Well, I'm sure
And
Katelyn's
Lynsey's
not going to be short.
I don't think so. I think she'll scoot up here on a backhand and look for jack in the ditch.
She's played that weighted shot so well so far.
You know, look, if she goes a bit tight, she could get them both.
She's going
Jack's-
forehand.
No, I think it's backhand. No, you're right. It is forehand. No, it is
No, it's
backhand.
And she's
Oh, look at
bloody
this.
close. I mean, damn close.
Jack in the pit for 2. Great bowl.
Great shot.
Yeah. Very well played. Yeah, and they're the shots you got to go out and practice, you know. If you're a skip, that's a great one to have in your arsenal.
Oh, that's a world-class bowl.
It is. That'll be a good pick up here for Kelsey, for Katelyn if they can keep these 2 away. Kelsey may be looking to sit Aileen's bowl in. Or just get something like... They could be holding 3. I don't know how far out that pink one is and Lynsey's bowl, the blue one there out in the wing.
Ooh, it's going to sit this and stay.
Oh,
Just slip
very
past.
close, yeah.
Wow.
Thought that's what she might do. I think that one Lynsey's out on the wing will be 3rd shot.
When you think back on the
See
last
that? Yeah.
last lot of three ends of skip bowls from Katelyn,
Yeah.
they have been world class.
Oh,
I
they
mean,
have. And they've been big bowls.
massive. Like
big
kill,
bowls.
4 or 5 down to kill.
A kill, a
couple
shot,
down and then gets the
trail
shot,
for
and
2.
now trails it, puts its hit in the ditch.
Yeah, I agree, Jason. It would be a good singles game, but they are both singles specialists too.
Yes, both
So,
represented at their
yeah.
countries at World
Yes,
Championships
yeah.
in that discipline.
Tell you what, Katelyn's very close here. She just needs to hold a bit.
She's gonna
Hold.
run through into the ditch.
Oh, stayed on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a bowl.
Draw drive.
Precision. What fantastic bowls. Again, effortless, calm on the mat.
It's actually
So Kelsey could play
probably
a little bit of
better
weight
here.
here.
She
She
can
could be
get
looking
both
to
of
get,
them.
2. No, it's going to swing
She's
tight.
playing-
She could promote one of her own. No, she's got Lynsey. So that's a very good pick up there of three shots to the Kawana girls. So it'll bring it
Tightens
back
the
to
game
within
right up.
1. It's not over yet, so I said never write the opposition off.
Oh, that's just a class of Katelyn Inch.
Yeah.
Inching their way back into the game.
Oh, jeez. I don't get paid enough for these puns.
Got to have a bit of fun with it.
You do, mate. You do.
Sad.
Okay, so they went T to T. That went in, so it's going back now. Let's see what... now, see, that's interesting. Kelsey's moved forward, so they are looking to do that shorter end again.
More 3/4 length rather than long or short. So
Yep.
it's that, as I like to call it, the social bowl length.
Well, that's sort of not... well, I won't say minimum length, but it's right on the end of the line, so it's definitely
And that's fairly
not
well
deep of
back,
it.
so
Yeah. Some great bowls being played, Lance, from both teams. That'd have to be Mum, I'd say, cheering on over there. And another star. Yeah, 100%.
superstar.
Superstar. Okay, Huey's picked up another one over there. 11:24 after 17 ends.
They could be shaking hands shortly.
Yeah. Great start here from Kira. It doesn't matter what length. Look at this.
The young lady can play.
Yeah, another one of our emerging jackaroos who was recently overseas and performed very well in, I think it was Hong Kong. Yep. Brought home the silverware. And you can see why, bowling like that. T to T or shorter length, she's all over it.
It's certainly forcing the inch combination to play those big shots.
Yep.
And you would think law of averages are going to miss one sooner or later. Not that I'm wishing that on them,
No.
but to keep that type of level up for the whole match is very
sustainable,
difficult.
correct. But if the girls start giving, more balls in the head for Katelyn, it will, will take the pressure off her to have to play those big bowls.
Correct. This is another end going on the board over there on the best of it.
Yeah, so he's jumped out to a 10-20 after 15 ends over there. So Ryan's also starting to break away now.
I've still got a few ends left, but
Yeah.
a couple of more ends to Bester, and we could see that final of...
Someone predicted? Who was that?
it was one of my predictions too, but I kept it very quiet.
Oh, now
I
you're
just
coming
don't
out and
wanna
saying that?
I didn't want to be biased.
Yeah. Oh, great bowl here from Lyns. I exposed that jack a little.
And
Yeah, so gives her a little bit of a target.
well, the Pine Rivers boys really gave the young stars an absolute pasting yesterday and showed the type of form that they're
Yeah.
all in.
I'm not being biased here, but that they're probably four of the top players we've got at the club. I mean, we've got a depth of talent in our men's side, Premier League and Pennants, and they have dominated quite a bit the last couple of years, so those four boys are no exception.
Are they the current state champion and champion of fours champions as well?
Was that last year? No, they won the Pennants.
I think they might be.
I think they might be. I think they are.
I thought so.
You'd think I'd know something like that, wouldn't
I'm
you?
right again.
Hey, look, don't
I
push
love
your
it.
luck. It doesn't happen very often, okay? Yeah, it was. Yeah. G'day, Anne. Watching from Dunedin in New Zealand. A little bit cooler over there. I know, Wayne, it's a bit messy, isn't it? I don't know who he writes his material. Probably his own. Either way, it's not good. Okay, so Kelsey's girls are holding a few here. If Chloe can get a little wriggle off that one. No.
Actually, it was a little bit
Okay,
fortunate
so
there because that could have pumped straight into the head.
Or she may have been coming under to sit that pink one of Aileen's too. It's a good track here. Oh, nice bowl here from Aileen. So from Faye. Got rid of one.
Oh, yeah.
So what was that?
It was Pine Rivers that won the championships, but it wasn't that rank.
Wasn't, no.
No, we had Trenton Healy, James Templeton and Michael Breen.
Again.
The robot.
Breeny, boys, he can put him down.
He is amazing.
Hollywood talking himself up pretty much.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of self-promotion.
And yes, you're right, Serena, it was the Pine Rivers boys, but it was Trenton Healy,
James Templeton,
and Michael Breen, and
Aaron Hughes.
Huey, yep. I knew who was the skip, but again, I say depth of talent of the Pine men. Good bunch of boys.
And Katelyn's going to have to come up with another big bowl here.
That's 3. I mean, look, it's an open draw, so she probably doesn't want the jack. She's probably best to play under that bowl of Chloe's, that jack high there.
Considering that the amount of weighted shots she's played for the conversion shots, I think she'll stick with the weight.
Yeah. She may be just looking to get a bowl in the head. Second shot. So I think she's a couple down.
I think she's lining up again.
You reckon? She could be looking to just draw under that front yellow to sit Chloe's as well. No, you were right.
Just going to go under.
Oh.
It's going to get one of them out at least.
Yeah.
And runs through for another behind bowl. But leaves just a blind bowl target or the jack.
Kelsey will be looking to take that shot away from Katelyn.
I think so. Yep. But whether she plays it on the forehand or the backhand.
Well, she's got the luxury. She can go either hand.
It's her bowl coming in on the forehand as well.
Chloe coming in.
But it's a nice open hand on her backhand. Looks the easier of the two. Smooth.
Yeah, lovely delivery. Oh, so
that hand's starting to turn a little bit now. The breeze has kind of dropped off a little.
The weight was superb. Yeah,
now
she's holding. I think she just said she was 3 or 4 down. I know, she said it might only be 2 or 3. Yeah.
Katelyn is going to be wrestling with what she wants to play here. Looking like she's lining up again. And away she goes again.
That's
this is close.
Better track here. She can get
she's got this in the middle,
jack.
you know. Oh, what a shot.
Great bowl.
Wowzers. My
Jack in the
goodness.
pit for 1. Lynsey's got second shot there.
This is a Katelyn Inch show.
Yeah,
it's a masterclass.
She's been very consistent for the girls today.
It is a shame she's a New Zealander. She'd fit in really well over here as the Australian girls.
She could always, take up a Aussie. I'll tell you what, very good bowl here.
Oh, Kelsey Cottrell.
Yeah, what a shot.
Now, folks, look at what you are seeing here.
It's a display of awesome skip bowls. Okay, so Kels jumps out again with another one. 18-16 after 16 ends.
$24-12. And the other men's semi-final.
I think, Jan, you're trying to say masterclass, not masterglass. But yes, either way, you did right. What a phenomenal show of bowls from both Kelsey and Katelyn. An exhibition of why they're both representative bowls for their respective countries. Sorry? Another great start there for Kira. Gee, she's led well. She's dominated up front. She set it up for Kelsey every end, so,
And then when you've got the opposition that are playing as well as Katelyn is, it's got to be a little bit demoralising.
It is.
Oh, another
this
is a good
the
correction.
Bowl. Look at that.
That's put a bit of pressure back on.
That's it.
Awesome.
The girls are still swinging. They're not going down lightly. Kira's in the area again. Yeah.
Just slipping past, it's not going to go astray.
No, definitely not. Tracking nicely here for Deb. She's got the weight. Katelyn likes it.
They've either had another dead end down there. Either had another dead end down the bottom there, or lazy on the
showing
scoreboard
11-20 now after 16 ends. So Blake must have picked one up.
They did put it on.
Yeah. Robbie, did you get that, mate? 11-20 on 16? He's just doing it now. I can't see what's happening on Pammy's rink. Oh, good effort there from Lens. 27-10, okay. After must be 16 ends, is it?
I think that one's well and truly under control.
I'd say it's... They may shake hands shortly too. Yeah, they've got 4 ends to go. They're playing the 18th end now. Nice track here from Aileen.
Just going to drop short.
Yeah.
But Lynsey can turn this 1 down into 3 up very
easily,
simply with a small correction from her last.
If she keeps the same weight, it's got a chance.
She's close.
It's tracking in very nice here.
My
Even if she sits on the yellow.
close.
Oh, she's got it. Oh, great ball.
Great shot.
And the shot.
And the shot.
And the shot.
Wow, there you go. Brilliant display. Aileen, have you got the speed for this line?
Oh, it's
just going to start
hard.
turning away, I think.
Yeah.
Just the speed,
Yeah,
that's
just
all
the
it
track,
was.
Yep. Kane just killed it over there.
Chloe, are you going to hold? Oh, it might be just a weight as well. Yeah, speed was just a little off, I think. And the Pine Rivers boys have taken out that match. They've shaken hands.
No. They just killed the end.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Kane just
they
killed
must have
it.
been shaking
No,
hands.
they're coming back this end to replay from this end. That's an early call. They're not that far behind.
Yeah, they are. 12 shots, 2 ends to play. Or 3 ends to play.
3 ends to play.
Well,
3 8s to 24 when I went to school.
I reckon it'll be over in 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly, Robbie.
Jeez, you guys are a glass half full, aren't you?
Oh, here we go.
That's a great bowl there from Chloe.
Stewart.
Brilliant. Yeah.
That's making sure of the
2.
shot.
G'day, Rita Rowe. Morning, picked up yet. Team Rowe, they're playing awesome, Meryl. Worthy finalists for the gold medal match. Pammy actually just drew the absolute shot of there. I can see it from here. So, no, and Denise is there. There's a couple of...
Oh, here we go. That's been knocked up. I'm not sure how far
they're
they got
holding
rolled.
a couple more. So, well deserved. They've played very well all the way through, Meryl.
That's going to make it interesting.
What do you reckon? Just the 1 or 2? I still think it's 2. Lynsey's bowl's flat. You reckon? I think Kelsey just said 2. She's said 2. Chloe's just coming to have a good look.
Yeah, well, I learnt nothing out of that.
Oh, dear.
Kelsey just strolls back to the mat. Might be a little wide.
She could be putting something in just in case, like Katelyn, I don't know, pops it through. Yeah, she's looking to play weight. That's the indication I got.
Well, she's been using it
effectively.
Very effectively, and it'd be hard to come back to a draw after being so consistently on the weight. So she's got that feel.
Yeah, she does
for the weight and the line. So while it's working.
Yep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same process each time. Is it going to hold long enough?
She's gonna bang into
What's
Chloe.
going to happen?
Oh, she's taken one
Well, I
out.
think that's made sure of the shot now.
Yeah.
That's definitely...
The one down.
I don't think they want it to fall over either, because it looks close enough that it might move the jack, which would go into the favour of the inch combination.
Well, it actually gives Katelyn an opportunity now to sit that bowl of Chloe's for 3.
Kelsey's got to be sure
She's got to be in the
changed the
area.
line here.
Yeah.
She's a lot more positive. And when
Well,
you see
she's
Kelsey
gonna
get into that little trot, you know,
yeah,
she's
she's in the
somewhere near
area.
it.
She likes it.
Turn it over. And she
Oh,
has.
She has. That's a good bowl.
And especially with Lynsey's bowl there at about 8 o'clock. That's where the jack's going to spring to. Or in that direction anyway. Without seeing that, that jack could even bounce forward off Lynsey's bowl.
That's a big call. I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
what?
So if she hits the edge of the jack out onto Lynsey's bowl, it could bounce forward. It's a perhaps-a, but
Perhaps. That's
anything can happen with weight.
That's fairies and pixie dust, mate.
I just really hope it doesn't happen now, because boy, oh boy, if it does,
We'll never hear the bloody end of it.
no. Well, Red, that's not going to come back.
Oh, she's going to sit Katelyn.
Just
No,
a bit
it's,
wide.
Well, that's definitely one there to, might be 2. That was a very good bowl of Kelsey's.
Oh, definitely. Change the head up really well. We're still going to measure for the 2.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both carrying their own shocks.
That's what I like to see. A good third always carries the chocks. G'day, Ken. Watching from Alexandria in Victoria. Oh, yeah, Alexandria Bowls Club. Gary Bung Schultz. Looks like Bonnie will be getting her first state medal. Well, she's definitely going to walk away with one colour or the other. So
It's only the one.
only the one. Great bowl there from Kelsey. So 1916 after 17 ends.
1916. Yeah, you know that was a good year, Robbie, because that was probably the year you were born.
Jeez, you're disrespectful to your elders.
Much elder.
God. You weren't brought up right, were you? Pensioner. God. Okay, well, we're not there yet. do you get the cheap McDonald's coffee now when you're a senior?
He
Oh, you
doesn't
don't?
drink
No,
coffee.
you don't. Do they give you a discount on Red Bull?
They should be
No.
giving him a sponsorship. He's into the mother.
Have they just killed another end down? Oh, no, they're shaking
No, they're
hands.
shaking hands this
Okay.
time.
So Aaron Houston's boys, Chris Roseanne's, Brendan Wilson, Ryan Burnett and Aaron Houston are into the gold medal playoff this afternoon.
I was only out by one end.
Yeah, you were, see? Useless.
Got nothing. They're just going to leave it at that, so we'll leave it at that. And Ryan Bester picked up 3 on the bottom rink there. And Pammy Rose still up 27-10, I think. It could be very close to shaking hands there as well.
Yeah, I'd say that'd probably be their last end.
But this
27-10.
game is certainly going to go down to the wire.
Oh, this one, they're not going to shake hands anytime soon. They've still got a couple more ends to do that.
That was probably the loosest
End Kira's had for a few.
for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. And again,
And
Pammy's
Deb-
holding over there as well, so this
Deb
could
didn't,
potentially be their last end.
Take advantage of that.
What was that, Robbie? Well, it depends on when the last one finishes.
Probably 40 minutes.
40 minutes for lunch? There you go. So before we get off air, we'll try and give everyone an indication roughly of what time we hope to kick off our final. So it'll be the boys gold medal match that'll be live streamed this afternoon, and where we're sitting currently, I'd say it'd probably be Ryan Bester's rink.
I would say
that
so.
will be the other gold medal match.
It will be an absolute ripper as well.
Oh, it'll be a cracker. There's some talented boys in both teams there.
Lucky the camera's facing that way.
That's right. I'm not allowed to show bias, but I congratulated the boys. One in charge. That wind's picked up again too, Michael.
Go and have one for me. Go on. No, it's too early. I'll have two for me then. No, it's never too early for me. I don't do that when I'm on holiday. Highly functioning alcoholic, I am.
When I was on the cruise at Christmas time, the bar was open at 7 o'clock on my way to breakfast. So I had a 500 ml can.
It's,
Just saying that breeze has picked up a bit now.
yeah, it's going to need a good bowl here from Aileen to try and
She just needs
take
to
a
get
little bit of the pressure away. The
pressure
line
off,
looks
yeah.
good.
This is a better weighted one. If she can get under her own. Yep,
That was
Katelyn likes
close.
it. What a great bowl.
Great shot.
Really well played.
Really good shot.
And a little toucher.
Wiggle,
That
wiggle.
will help.
Katelyn will be having a little now.
Sigh of relief. Oh, look, it is nerve-wracking being out there too.
Oh,
You know,
knowing you're on live stream as
that's
well.
right. Putting that extra pressure on you.
Mind you, I don't think they'd be thinking too much about it at the moment. It's when you're in a game like this,
Yeah.
it takes more concentration on what you're doing rather than what's going on around you.
Correct.
So you can pretty much put the blinkers on.
Yeah.
Fazy, have you gone too wide here?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to hang out a little bit.
Slip around there and end up in a nice spot. Chloe's got an opportunity here to sit the bowl or trail
She
the
does
jack.
a little trail even back to Kira. Yeah, she's played this tighter and a bit more positive, so she's in the hunt for it.
Well, they've turned the
Just
board
on
over
her
on
own.
the Pam Rowe rink, so
Yeah,
we don't know what the
so-
score is. So it's obviously their last
Yeah,
end.
so the girls there, Denise Gilbert, Bonnie Atwell, Amanda Hayvecker and Pammy Rowe will be our first team into the ladies' gold medal playoff. Good bowl here from Faye. Oh, that's a great effort. Another bowl in the head.
Another
Yeah,
shot.
well played.
Pressure back on Kels. Makes that long, lonely walk back to the mat.
Yeah, there's a lot goes through your head, I can tell you.
Indeed.
You know, if they get to keep these two, that'll be 1917. 1918,
Kelsey's
sorry.
playing a very positive line here.
She is. She's just got to clear that one of Chloe's or pump it up. Just under. Looking for that little trail, I would say. Potentially brings Lynsey's bowl in there, the blue one out on the side if they get that jack back.
It's another catcher.
Katelyn will probably looking to break those bowls up there behind to take away that
And
number.
she doesn't want to be fattening up the target, that's for sure.
No, but if she comes sort of wider and finishes here, that takes away that, you know, multiple. They could get one or two.
I'll be looking at the backhand draw into the white bowl. That'd make it easier. An easier, safer shot. But
True.
she's going to stick to the forehand.
But if she drops short, she gets in Kelsey's way. Anyway,
It's on its way.
you and I don't have to play it. We
No.
can surmise all we like.
She's going to get caught wide there as
Oh.
well. Okay. Conversion needed.
It's a big bowl here for Kelsey. That's a better track.
Close.
Very close here.
Close. Just going to
gonna
go
hold
past.
out.
Oh,
Right,
great
so
effort.
Katelyn's got an opportunity here now. that's a better try. Oh, I think the wind's got it again.
Yeah.
I think actually on that your call, I think knowing how that wind is whipping over, I probably would have changed over, but they're happy to take the 2. And I'll make it 19-18, ladies and gentlemen, after 18 ends. Game on. Very good game here.
Straight back to ditch.
Yeah. Well, they've been successful on those, that end.
Well, Katelyn has.
But Aileen did a good one up there as well. So it's definitely cooler up here.
I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt, but I've got a lot of blubber.
Didn't say a word.
If I was on the beach.
I can't talk, mate. I've got a lot of padding as well.
If I was at the beach, they'd be pushing me back in.
Or at least throwing a wet towel and some water on you and calling the RSPCA.
They haven't got a big enough towel. Okay. Debbie's just run through, and Kira is going to lob one
Right on top.
on top of it. Oh, nearly. Good shot, though.
Very well played.
Well, I'm thinking this could be very close to the last end of that other men's semi-final. With
I'm
Ryan
surprised
Bester.
they played another end. but-
Ryan Bester's well and truly in control of this match.
24-11 over there.
Yeah.
Wow, that's probably the loosest end we've had for a while.
As the match tightens right up. Bit of scoreboard pressure.
So Aileen's looking to come around that front one of Deb's.
She's on
She's
a
in
nice
the area.
line.
Yep. And
Oh,
weight's
and good
pretty
weight.
good too. Run a little harder.
Aileen's really lifted on these
She
lines.
has. The longer ends seem to have suited her better. What do you reckon? Pink or white shot?
Daylight. There's
Sorry, folks. This is all I got to work with.
plenty more to come here. You wouldn't really call any of those shots. But this one here, if it gets a clear road,
Very well played there.
I reckon that might be
that could be shot,
two,
I'd say.
two to the Cottrell Quartet. And the girls have shaken hand in the other
They
semi-final.
have, yeah.
Not knowing exactly what the score is. But
Now, they've zeroed the board, but look, from where I'm sitting, that's 2 of Amanda's and 1 of Denise's, so there's a couple there.
oh, that one's a little bit tight.
Yeah, she was clapping her hand. It didn't come out right.
Lynsey doesn't have to change much on her last. She could possibly even come underneath Kira's bowl there. How's the speed? She's got a
Pretty good.
miss.
It's just going to pop onto Kira's front one.
No, it wasn't quite there either. I'll point it here, Faye. Just got to come
Gotta
back
come
now.
around, yeah. It makes it hard look when you've got that many short bowls in front.
It certainly wouldn't look pretty from the mat.
No.
Chloe's
Chloe
looking
can
for the
sort of
underneath
come
line.
come in the back door, under the head, finish at jack high. That's a great bowl.
That's very nicely
Very
played.
well played. Glenn's telling us it's pouring with rain down in Tuncurry.
He can stay there.
Okay, they have shaken hands over there on the other.
Well, here's a result.
Oh, good bowl.
Great shot.
Second shot.
That's the shot.
Nah. Okay, Chloe fell over. So Ryan Bester, Aaron Hewson final this afternoon. So that'll be a cracking game. That's the boys from Broadbeach and Ryan from Musgrave Hill.
Chloe's going to go round them this time. Just going to finish through. Very interesting. I think the only option Katelyn's really got is to try and promote Aileen's bowl or draw the shot herself.
She could nearly do exactly what Chloe did. Draw under the head and arrive, sit on that bowl, potentially make two, sit on that bowl of Chloe's.
Could.
Or work off it.
But run the risk of running into those two short
front ones.
bowls.
But if you play it narrow enough, I think you'd get under there. Or she could hit that one of Aileen's in.
Or she could get her own out and then be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think the draw option's probably just over the draw option.
Yeah.
On the back end might be the way that she'll play it. But I'm not sure how's she shaping up here. Is she going on the backhand?
Oh, that's a great bowl.
Oh my goodness, how did you draw under there?
What the heck do we know? That's why we're sitting on the bench.
I did call backhand. but
but not that.
Not to get under there like that. I'm still leaning over trying to work out how she played that line.
She held that up beautifully.
Well, Kelsey's got one option now.
Well,
Trailer
she's trying
jack
to
back.
do the same. Yeah, well, she's got two bowls there in Lynsey, and she's looking very good for it.
This is
She's
not the
got
hole.
it.
She's got the jack.
She's got
in
it.
the teeth. Yes.
Oh,
And it's back to Aileen's bowl.
no. Oh, no, she is, yep. Deb Dalliston's bowl there, the yellow one.
Oh, Deb Dalliston, sorry.
Yeah. They're holding one.
And they're going to need another one, or Kelsey will take that bowl out for multiple.
Yeah.
Or attempt to. It's a big bowl here from Katelyn. She likes it. Oh, it's just got to pull up.
Just got to sit now.
Oh, that's a very good
Oh, that's
bowl.
brilliant. Yeah, that's second shot.
Wowzers.
That's very good play there from Katelyn.
Yeah, Kelsey got a little unlucky with her result, but Katelyn's certainly taken advantage of it and drawing another really close bowl. Don't know if she can get both out. You'd have to see the angle from the mat through the Maroney one and Faye's colourful one out on the side there. And
Don't know whether she'd get both though, do you?
she'd have to get to the edge of that yellow one first.
Oh,
No, it's there.
Yeah.
It's doable. Good camera work, Robbie.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be doable by a plebe like me, but a star like Kels, she could more than likely do it. And then again, she could just jump on the mat and try and draw it.
Oh, she could dead draw between those two. Looks like a backhand play. Yep. Or is it forehand? No, forehand. No, it is
Definitely backhand.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, she's playing for weight.
Just going to clip that one of Faye's, or has she
Can
got
get
it?
one of them out. And stay? Oh, not quite. Took it back
Great
to one
effort.
though.
Yep. All square, 19 all on 19. Wow.
Here we go.
What a game.
One more all, and we're even, and into an extra end. Could happen.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Josh, the men's final will be on the live stream. That is correct. And the time will be subject to what time the girls finish here. That's the last game that's still being played, so we have to give them some time off to have some lunch and a bit of a break. So we'll let you know before we get off air.
Deb's first away, and not going to be too far away.
No, these
Might
girls
cut the
really
head a little.
need to capitalise on that. Yeah, it's not a bad start though.
Well, if we can get a finals match that's as good as this semi-finals match,
It's been a very good game.
we're going to be in for a real treat.
Absolutely.
What's the bomb doing?
Yeah,
Robbie?
it's looking a little bit white. It's supposed to be fine. Tomorrow's a different story. It's just
Supposed to be.
cloudy.
Great. Correct.
Oh, well
great,
done,
Great
Deb.
change of hand. And
The girls are stepping it up for Katelyn. Last couple of ends.
let's
Great team effort.
see if Kira can do something similar. Changing over. It's down on a fairly nice
Touch up.
track.
Yeah.
Well, it's just staying off the coast.
Hmm.
Well, that's a very good effort.
Oh, great reply there from Kira.
Great leading.
It's been a very good game. It's quite a crowd now on that side viewing platform.
Yeah, everyone that was watching the other matches have come over to see this one.
Yeah.
Well, it is a nail biter.
It doesn't get much closer than that. 19-19 on 19.
Oh, here's a good bowl
Great
too.
bowl from Aileen.
Just a little bit short of what
Track was good.
Katelyn was asking. This is right up Lynsey's alley. She's made a living out of playing this shot. Just going to slip under, but
No payday on that one.
great weight.
Great weight for what she was trying to do, though. It stayed on, though, didn't it? No? Yes, it did.
Oh, she might have cut that one.
It's a little bit of a funny delivery on that one. She knew it as soon as she let it go.
Let's see if Lyns can make that correction. Looks that little bit wider.
That looks a better track.
She's taken some weight off.
I think so. Yeah, it's not going over as far back as the other one.
Yeah, just a
It's
little.
in the area. So it's not a bad home, or it's finished.
It's handy, yes.
Katelyn's looking at all contingencies here that they've got to cover to keep this shot. Yeah, but she still likes the working under that. The call was another roundabout.
Such a positive skip too.
Ah,
Good,
she's
clear,
lovely.
precise
Yep.
direction.
Lovely demeanour.
Easy to see the shot that she's calling.
Yeah, well, she said either hand, so there's no pressure.
Well, she's
Play
left-handed.
this well.
Oh, this is a shot.
Oh,
That
that's
is
good.
a brilliant shot.
Very well played. Definitely two now with Deb's bowls there.
That was a really,
That
really
was a
good
great
shot.
shot. It's a little bit...
Not sure what's going to happen
she
here.
might
She
get an
punched that
edge of-
straight up the
yep.
line.
Still got a couple.
Open up that other
Yeah,
hand
it
now.
did.
She doesn't have to change too much on what you just played.
No, probably just a little less weight this time, more of a draw weight. Yeah, that looks better. It's in a nice track too. Just got to get under that white one of Kira's. On her own. Oh, that's not too shabby either. That's
Yeah,
her own she rolled up, so
Thought Kelsey would walk
probably
around the
best
front
part
and
of
have a
two
look.
and a, yeah. Two and a look maybe?
I'd say it's only just the two, if
You
it's
reckon?
two.
Yeah. Oh, the two yellow definitely. What are you looking at?
I don't know. Just don't like angles on this.
Well, those
live
two
stream.
yellow ones were in front of everything else, mate. What are you looking at? There you go. Do you want to borrow my glasses?
Just the angle's sometimes just very deceptive on these cameras. Hey, I'm trying to defend myself here. Leave me alone.
You're doing a bad job of it.
Here we go. It's going to be up now.
Oh, Kira. Oh.
That's probably not all bad.
No, it gives Kelsey the opportunity to roll that one up now.
And she can do it on either hand, really.
Yeah. Kelsey's having another good look.
The other advantage that Kelsey's got is she's got last bowl.
True. I see a lot of the clubs, I'm just looking at Lynsey's shirt there, they're all going for these more paler options, and you said you're going to paler again at Helensvale? I won't say they're insipid, but they're just not as punchy. Like to me, the Osprey doesn't stand out enough.
No. No, it doesn't. Well, I can't comment about ours because we haven't really seen them yet. So
Well, the BPL shirts you got, they're a paler, softer...
the pastel, yeah.
Yeah, pastel, yeah. Oh, I tell you
Just
what,
got to
she's a
avoid
nice
that
area
front one.
here. Very well played.
Doesn't want to turn that over.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a good bowl.
Well played.
Yeah.
How far behind is that gone, Robbie?
Oh, good metre. Half a metre to the side there.
Does it beat that the front white one though?
I'd say so.
It looks like it, doesn't it? So
Yep.
it could be 3 shots there.
But Lynsey's one's out on the other wing there. I think that may be closer. No?
I don't think so.
No?
No, definitely not.
Oh, gosh, no. When you see that angle, no. Okay, so big bowl here for Kels.
Yes. I'm not sure what hand she's looking at to play it on either.
That pink
Playing
one short out there, that's sort of...
And playing it on the 4-inch, she's got the
Yeah.
risk of if she's that fraction wide, she pumps Faye up for
Way
another
up,
one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Chloe's just having a good look now. She said it's very close. So they must be looking for the third shot there to see whether it's the white or whether it's Faye's.
There you go, there's our new shirts, Wendy. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, see the softer colour. I mean, the yellow's quite vibrant. But again,
See
see
a
the little pale shadow of the hawk?
yeah, but we've got the
On the
firmer
back.
hawk on the back, so
Yeah.
I actually like that. That's quite nice.
I wouldn't have minded if that was probably a little bit more predominantly black. I think it'd stand out a bit better.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
well, I think it looks a lot better than certain club shirts.
Yep. Okay, so
Thanks, Luke, for
going
sending that
for
through.
cover there.
Wow.
It's pretty. I'll say that. It's pretty. There you go.
Well, my favourite colour is yellow, so I'm quite happy to wear it.
It's quite a vibrant yellow. It's quite nice. So it's
Yeah.
Chloe's indicating she
3.
thinks it's 3 down.
Well,
Big bowl here for Kelsey.
this could be for the game. Oh, is that out there
Ooh.
again?
It's a bit wide. She might get a result off. No. That's a very big end for the girls. Those two, and they're going to have a look.
This has been a very, very good fight back
Quality
from
game here.
Team Inch.
So it's a three-way look there. Well, oh, it's the white and the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, three.
That's 3.
Big pick up there for the girls, so they'll
Oh.
jump out to a 22-19.
Faye and Debbie could be off to their second gold medal playoff.
Yeah. Last end here, so this is a very big end. That was a very good pick up for the girls.
It's a very well constructed end, to be truthful.
Look, full credit to the Kiwana girls. They stepped that end up very well. Put the pressure on early. Moving that,
Cool.
moving the jack behind. That was a
The call
very
of
good
Katelyn's,
result. Yeah,
call of Katelyn's to play through
Yep.
that channel and
absolutely
make a change, and it was a very good change.
So they got to back it up now. They don't want to let these champion girls in the opposition a chance to get those three back. That's what they'll be out there to do.
Kira's the key. She can put one.
She sets this up. It'll,
down on a very good
throw the odds
line.
the other way. Tell you what, she's played this beautifully.
Oh, look at this. It's a great
Brilliant.
start.
Yeah, pressure bowl. Sets the bar.
See
This
what
is where
Deb's got.
sometimes the nerves can come out, Last bowl, pressures, Deb's corrected well.
All on a pace
This is
now.
a very good bowl. Very
Oh,
good
yes.
reply here.
Lovely correction.
Oh, brilliant. And a toucher.
And the best back.
Yep.
So, advantage.
Kiwana.
Inch. Kira's on another good line. It's on another very good
Very
line.
nice bowl here. Just a little quicker. Going to finish in a very good home.
Yep. That certainly won't go astray.
No, definitely not. So, sort of Katelyn's indicating you've got that white one of Kira's to work off. It's just probably a half a bowl behind the jack.
Aileen
Thunder
could-
comments, all the supporters are there now. Come on, Thunderbirds. Keep
Aileen
it going.
could nearly ice this if she gets to that white one, but well, she doesn't want to
She
rock
doesn't want
onto
to
it.
move this. Oh. Pew. Unfortunate, but toucher.
I'm not sure that was all that bad,
No,
actually,
it's
the
probably,
result.
look, the opposition was going to do it anyway, so it's probably not a bad change-up. So the girls have got to find their line on that harder hand. Nice bowl coming in here from Lynsey.
Not sure if it's here.
Yeah, it's in the area. Well, it's close for shot. Yep, that is the shot.
Sneaking up on it.
So they're going to keep Aileen on that hand because she's just played there.
Looks well pointed.
It does. She's in the same sort of track that she was on the last one. Nearly identical. If the jack was still there, she'd get it again. That's a good bowl.
Well, Lynsey gets a really close one here, and all of a sudden that pressure goes right back on.
It does.
'Cause at the moment, there's still
Well,
plenty
look,
of room in there.
they need 3 for a draw or 4
Mhm.
for a win. So the girls have got to make these bowls
This
count.
looks much better.
Yeah, Kelsey likes it too.
Oh, it's hanging.
Just going to trickle behind. It
Looked like it was going to turn nicely under her own bowl, and
Did.
then it ran straight for a bit.
So we're saying maybe just the one, I'd say. Faye's on a good path down here. She's got the weight.
She's close.
Very good bowl here.
A bit
Under
quick.
Deb. Ooh. Another one in the area. I tell you what, Club Kiwana has dominated this year. You know, the mixed pairs, men's triples, ladies triples. And they've got a team of fours out here that are going well too.
All the spectators out around the green now.
Yeah, there's not a spare seat. They're all standing.
It's tight.
Oh,
How's the speed?
yeah, it's tracking.
Get off the
all
inside
right.
of that yellow, it'd be all right.
No, the weight's lovely. Yeah, that's
It's
another
not-
one for them. Second
Oh,
shot.
I'm not so sure.
No?
It should be. I don't know. So do I.
You favour the yellow, do you? Is it just the angle of Lynsey's that
Yeah.
it looks further out? Well,
this
Faye's on
is
the trot
closer.
after this one. She likes it. Any contact with Deb's? Or just sit that one of Chloe's. Oh, there you go. That's the shot. That'll do it.
Yeah, just draw another one close and then leave it up to Kels to get rid of it. So I now think Kelsey's got 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
With,
Yeah, that one of Aileen's might be just a little bit at the back of the screen there, the pink one. They really need to look for a 3. This is a good bowl. Just off
Stop.
under.
Just run through.
Little run. Okay, Katelyn's having a good look now.
Katelyn can take all the guesswork out if she just draws another second here.
Yeah, she definitely needs another bowl in the head just to...
She doesn't
Give
want to
some
put them
option.
together either, though.
No, no. She'll just try and take away any opportunity for them to get a multiple. And we know that Kelsey's more than capable of producing magic. This little lady's going to do all she can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, the track's very good.
Tell you what, she's pointed this very, very well. Great bowl, Katelyn.
Take all the guesswork out of it.
Oh, gee, she's played well.
Sure has, but
She
she's
has
left
played.
them together.
Yeah, I
But-
worry about that. Mind you, Faye
Yeah,
is at the back here with
yeah.
that to break up that 3, so it's...
Depending on how Kelsey, if she was to hit it, the cannon looks like it's going straight onto
if she plays onto Katelyn's, she could potentially get them both out.
cannon looks like it might go into Chloe's bowl though.
Yeah, it could take them... It could sit and stay, that yellow. And they're looking at every angle.
Looking for a little trail. Turns the jack around the corner for 2.
Yeah. This is a big bowl for Kels too.
You can hear a pin drop.
Oh, is she here?
She's following it.
Oh, I don't... Oh, it's a...
Now that's very interesting.
Yeah.
If you're needing to go to the toilet,
Well, don't go now.
I suggest you hold on.
Oh. I got to say, my tummy's turning and I'm not even out there.
I'd rather be the inch combination at the moment.
Yeah, but you know, by the same token, you cannot write Kelsey off, and
That is for sure.
you've got to plan for every contingency because you just don't know what's going to happen. That's sometimes harder. Looks like she's looking to try and come in and sit there
I think she's just got to get another bowl in the
in
head
the area, because if Kelsey does come through,
can come at her own bowl, get the split, and take those 2 bowls clean out and
Correct.
run through and make 4.
she could.
So she's got to. The only way I can see the making of 4 is Kelsey running on the back
she's
end
talking
at her own bowl.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's where
Yeah.
Fazy's putting her foot, because
Somebody said they just sent a customer away and told them to come back in 15 minutes. That's dedication right there. Invested in the game, you need an outcome.
we've got plenty of viewers, over 1,000.
Yeah.
That's sensational.
Oh, it's the commentary, mate. That's the commentary. No, it's the camera
It's
work.
camera work. Oh. To be honest, it's the bowls
It's the bowls. You're dead right. You're dead right.
and the camera work. Well,
So Katelyn's looking like she's going for cover at the back.
let's see if I've called this right.
Okay, Kelsey's having a good look. So they are definitely looking
To play through
some
her
sort
bowl.
of weight, yeah. Not sure what the indication of which bowl they're looking to play onto for the angles.
Well, she's still looking
Still looking
forehand.
for that, yeah.
Now, Lynsey's seeing the shot I'm seeing.
Mm.
Yep. That's what I'm seeing. Kelsey's bowl through those 2, and then her other bowl can
Will
either
be
go
that.
straight off and get that one, or it'll slide through and get a bit of the jack and
So if she could
plonk
either
it in.
potentially get a 3 or
If she
sit
plonks
off-
it into about 6:37 o'clock on the play
Yeah.
school clock, big chance of making the
A lot of
4.
things have got to come together though.
Well, first of all, she's got to hit the shot.
That's right.
Hit the bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be potentially the last bowl of the game.
Well, I'm thinking it will be. Like Robbie said, it's pretty hard to kill.
Yeah. Yeah. And if there's one girl that's going to do it, it'll be Kelsey. There we go.
And let's see what happens. Oh, she's gone very narrow on the back end.
Ooh. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our gold medal match, which will be Katelyn Inch's team of Deb Dalliston, Aileen Duckett, Faye Whittaker, and Katelyn Inch. Congratulations to both girls. It was a fantastic game. Well, for those people that called it, they got it wrong on both games.
Sensational.
Now, what are you going to say?
I'm going to say welcome back in about
45 minutes?
40 minutes or so.
So about 12:15 we're talking. Well, congratulations, girls. That was a fantastic semi-final. And I'm pretty sure the final's going to be just as spectacular. So the other girls will... So Kira, Lynsey, Chloe and Kelsey will be playing off in the bronze medal match against the girls from Maroochydore.
And we've just been told it'll be a 12:15 start.
Yep. Fantastic game. Great fight back too from the Kawana girls.
Oh, definitely. It was
There was that big turnaround,
ebb,
that
ebb
couple
and
of,
flow. Oh, that
couple of
kill,
ends that Katelyn played with
that
some
kill of
beautiful bowls
Katelyn's,
to
I think, was
keep.
critical.
There was 3 ends that Katelyn made some very big bowls to Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so commiserations to the Tweed and Helensvale girls. They did play very well. Anyway, so it'll be a cracking final this afternoon with the gentlemen's match.
Yes, it'll be Houston
12.
versus Bester.
Yep, at 12:15.
And thank you to the Gold Coast Tweed media team. Live streaming by Gold Coast Tweed media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Bowls Club. I'd like special thanks to Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Bowls Club for their sponsorship of the event. We'd also like to thank the host club of Coolum Beach Bowls Club for making their facilities available for these 2025 state championship events. Thanks also to the many other venues that are being used. We'd like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support of this event. And to the Bowls Queensland sponsors, we'd like to thank Mullins More Than Law, the Queensland Government, BCIB, Insurance Brokers, ACET Sports, J. Carroll Promotions and Bioscopes Group. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you very much.
Have some lunch. 12 o'clock. There you go. There you go.
See you at 12, folks.